we are not talking about anyone's pets right now, okay? We are going to get...
I applied to a pet store, Puppyland.
That's nice. I'm glad to hear about Puppyland. But we're going to start the session so we can get things started. Or I'll just go start rolling dice and I'll start murdering people.
Okay, let's lock in!
Speaking of murder, my friend once.
So,
Speaking of murder, a transition statement!
the last time we played. So first off, a quick bit of housekeeping. The last 2 episodes were a bit crazy. The last episode from last week, I lost. I got my PC fixed up enough that it works slightly. But the last session got a bit corrupted, which is okay. I remember everything that happened.
It was mostly Quinn getting arrested.
Yeah, it was just Quinn mostly getting arrested.
Which I don't know why. I'm so confused on that.
You'll find out.
Okay.
We're here for a great time. So
Quinn is the epitome of we here for a good time, not a long time.
that is true. So where is my notes? There we go. Oh, she left. All right. Anyways, welcome back to another session of Farr-Brent, the World of Hidden Secrets. Today, we're going to get back to another session. I'm trying something a little bit different, so it sounds a lot better, hopefully. So here with me today, my lovely friends, my lovely compatriots, the people I torture on a weekly basis.
You mean the people who torture you on a weekly basis?
Yeah.
I am DM John, always being an awesome storyteller as well as many other things. We also have Gabriel playing Marri Skullsplitter. Mel playing Wonder Falzen. We also got the Soup playing Wylan. Jay was here, who plays Lady Vetis. And we also have Ezra, who plays is it Quinn Magic Hands Elliot, or is it Magic Hands Quinn? Cool.
No, Magic Hands.
Of course he's Magic Hands.
Quinn, first name, Magic Hands, middle nickname, Elliot, last name.
Got it. And that's the entire cast we got as of right now, as I don't know where other people are. But
Val said they wouldn't be here today.
That's true. See, they got their weird eye thing. So we're just going to have Tad do whatever. I got a place to send them. It's to the Shadow Realm again. Anyways, last time we played. Each party member kind of getting a weird nudge in a different direction. Some got a bit of a nudge towards a kind of a Selkie situation. Other people were visited by a wandering spirit who offered a job to go and reclaim a lost Horde Lord's child under the name of Lord Demanu. Quinn Elliot, the man, the myth, the one with magic hands, has been kind of running around the city.
I sure Falzen confirm.
Quinn has been kind of doing Quinn.
Yo!
Quinn's been kind of doing Quinn stuff, got a few more kind of favorite tokens from the Draconic Demon Lord, or
Tiffany.
Lord of Hell. The Lord of Greed.
Tiffany.
Named Tiffany. His mortal form's name is Tiffany. I love SAO Abridged. Anyways. Magic Hands Quinn. Elliot, I'm gonna say fucking everything else. I'm spitballing here. Quinn kind of heard that, you know what, his old roommate, Ryan, a totally real person most of the time, was kind of free, and Quinn met up with him. Things were pretty good. That was until Quinn found out that what he's been hanging out with for the last few minutes was not his friend. but was a halfling inquisitor in disguise who took Quinn to a separate building, a place at the they kind of
The
came to
feds finally got me.
They did. They brought Quinn to kind of this generic looking building across the road from the tavern, and asked a few different questions, some stuff like that. Quinn at some point stopped talking shit for 5 minutes and asked for a lawyer. Luckily, he did have a lawyer.
Which came as much of a surprise to him as to the cops.
Exactly. The very finely dressed gentleman came in and kind of set some things straight, setting Quinn free of any crimes he may or may not have committed. And he was kind of set free. Wylan slept in a very comfy bed and almost had a nightmare of his father. This kind of overall feeling of kind of anger, the kind of fear. It's something weird going on with Wylan. As he woke up with a old assassin's dagger underneath his pillow. He had Falzen look at it. It was a very old blade. And as soon as kind of Wylan was focusing on it, it disappeared into his palm. It is a magic item that the player already has. It can be summoned, as well as sent somewhere else. It's a very spooky blood dagger. Tad also got a bit of engineering and changing. as Tad still has to do good things to survive and be a person and live. But the castle's court mage kind of messed with him a little bit and unlocked some kind of wards that were already there to kind of prevent them from any psychic powers. So Tad, wherever Tad may be currently, can run around, use some psychic abilities, be insane and crazy most of the time. And Tad was a little less traumatized. No weird, crazy dreams. He kind of became a father to Tad. Not in any kind of emotional way, but more just like, hey, stop trying to beat up and scaring children. It's nothing you should really be doing. But that will kind of bring us to starting tonight's session. As to make it easier for John last week, who was still recovering from... What's up?
What was Mary doing since I was not here last week? If you had Mary do anything. And also, was Quinn released to his legal guardian?
Quinn has no legal guardian, but yes,
Falzen.
Quinn was released.
To answer
Falzen.
part one, I had Mary just eat food most of the time. Mary doing Mary things. To answer part two,
Cool.
Quinn was let back out onto the street, and I think he went back to the tavern. But to start tonight's session
I
off,
don't know, did he?
I'm saying it so you can't just say, fuck you, I'm not hanging out with the party.
Fine.
It makes it easier for John Brain, for at least right now. To start tonight's session off, as the entire party's in the Scaled Goblet,
Ow.
it has been a number of hours, and it's not even noon yet. A lot of shenanigans have already kind of happened. But we'll start with Lady Vetis.
Oh. What happened in the 2 weeks I've been
John.
gone?
John, you didn't recap the Selkie updates.
Oh yeah, the Selkie updates. Oh yeah, I forgot the hot guy.
Yeah, the hot guy.
What now? And you didn't.
The hot Selkie guy.
I also forgot about
Yeah.
this. So, last week.
Damn! How you love me?
You forgot about Coral Eater? How can you forget about Coral Eater?
I'm so sorry.
Quinn was so eyeing him up.
So,
Hello.
last week,
Falzen was like low-key, like just checking him out with Quinn. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, they were both checking out Coral Eater.
So,
Yeah.
I also forgot about the hot, sexy Selkie. So, Ted, Falzen, and Quinn were all, at some point, they were all kind of back in the tavern. And following Quinn into the tavern was this very small, very adorable looking seal that was just slapping its stomach, rolled on its back, slapped its stomach again, and kind of just looked up at Quinn and like did like its little kind of like you know how seals kind of bark sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It did mostly that. Falzen, picking up on kind of some bits of language, realized, oh, it's speaking like a weird kind of common sign language. And after that, the adorable little Selkie shapeshifted into, I think I said it was a 7-foot muscular man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Long dreadlocks,
Yes.
very built, very sexy, loincloth. He spoke very broken common. But
Quinn and Falzen were both absolutely checking this man out.
absolutely. But luckily, the man spoke kind of, common sign language, as well as I think it was Sylvan. I think I had him speak, or some other language.
Yes,
Either way,
because only Quinn could talk to him.
that's true. So, anyways, while all that sexiness was going down, the party learned a few other things. His name is Coral Eater, and he was asking the party, what they knew about the Selkie, like the lost Selkie, and the party learned that he's also searching for the Selkie woman, as he's been tasked to bring her back, if
That
he
seems-
likes it or not.
That seems like two sides of a coin right now. So
Money is a big thing. Also, Falzen bought a boat.
good for him. He's the only one with money besides Vetis, who doesn't have like an actual amount of money.
That's
She
true.
has backers.
Check Gen chat.
Vetis is doing what?
You're in your very nice room. You've
I was doing interviews basically.
Yeah, you pretty much doing interviews. You did like the night before. We're kind of picking up like early in the morning, kind of the next day.
Okay.
Or it'd be kind of like I'm putting it, so it's about maybe like 10 a.m. right now.
So I basically got everything ready for people to go back if they want to in a few days, and I am heading back to there today. So I am probably already up, got everything ready, and probably moving out of the inn.
Yeah. Just to make it easier, so you can kind of also like run to the rest of the party. You got everything all set up the night before, at least like the physical stuff, and you've been working a lot, more than you're probably used to. So you kind of slept in a little bit, but you wake up in the tavern.
She would not sleep in. She would have been up. Unless she crashed.
Either way, you leave your room, you go downstairs, you see the rest of the party all kind of like sitting around a big table. You're kind of seeing the end of like the seal kind of flopping out of the tavern doors.
I already assume it's a Selkie at this point because I've been dealing with Selkies. And what does he want, or what do they want?
Quinn, John, I'm gonna have you recap exactly what agreement was made. Because I don't remember, but Quinn was the one who was mostly speaking to him, so Quinn is actively filling in Vetis.
So let me look at my notes, just double check, because I don't think it was like a fade deal kind of agreement, which is good.
No, it wasn't. It was I don't know. Mel, do you remember? Because I know Falzen was more involved with that than Quinn was.
The Selkie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever agreement was made to like return the skin.
Yeah, so I was going to ask Quinn Wylan for it for the skin and then go to Vegas and ask her where she's at, and then we just take Coral Eater to her.
How about we don't take random leaps? Wait, who? So we're first. Are you telling me you told me that this person says we're bringing this person wants her to go back
To their kingdom or
without
whatever.
any say from this girl or not? You just said, "Yeah, I'll bring you to her."
No, I wanted to get more context and saying like, can we at least talk to her first before we
You're
just
gonna
like
bring him to her.
Okay. I just remembered. So, what was agreed to is, luckily, I think Vegas will be very proud of the entire party. They didn't say it direct yes. They said that pretty much they need to try and figure out where the Selkie is if they were going to hand her over, as they don't know anything, but they know that he's kind of on the same side as the party. So it was more, it was more just a cool. We both know something. I don't know where she is, but I do know someone that knows where she is.
All right. How about I take the skin right now, and I will go talk to her. You guys can go head out to the town, because he's gonna be watching you guys.
Well, I still have the skin.
Then, do you want to ride with me?
Where am I right now?
You're in town. You're probably in the breakfast or wherever.
We're gonna say that at some point you walked off to kind of go do Wylan stuff, and then you're kind of coming back around this time. You kind of walk through the front doors. You see like this Selkie kind of flop out. This seal flop out, and then just keep flopping down the road.
So you're coming in while I'm coming down.
Mm-hmm.
And then we
Ain't
find
nothing
out
gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down.
And so,
oh no,
you're pretty on it with Vetis about this Selkie that wants the other Selkie.
Okay.
Hey, I would like you guys could head out to the town, because he's probably gonna be watching you guys.
I found the perfect gift.
So,
Wylan probably sees what's happening. Doesn't have a full idea of what's happening, but is sure that he wants to try to get the Selkie skin over to the Selkie as quickly as possible. Because it has been multiple days, and he doesn't want to cause more distress. So he's probably gonna try to find the Selkie.
okay, well, you don't have to try to find her. You just have to follow me.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Where do you want Marri to meet up with the party?
You're already probably eating breakfast.
Marri has been eating lots of breakfast. Wylan, you would know that Vetis knows where the Selkie is right now.
Like, I was taking you in the morning to where she is, so we already had that plan to go meet her.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just, yeah.
But Vetis doesn't feel comfortable leading someone to the Selkie she said she would bring her thing back to. That just seems rude.
But it's a hot guy who eats coral.
I don't care who the fuck the hot guy is. I know plenty of hot guys. Some of them live on lust. I don't give a shit.
But he eats coral.
Coral?
Coral!
Coral.
Coral.
Beats.
I'm
This is not
very
good.
creative for my name.
But
That's
Vetis
creative.
is getting on Dash, or heading out with her stuff. She's already at, like, short string. She's heading out. Wylan, are you riding with me, or are you riding one of your friends? Yeah,
I'd probably be with you because I currently don't have any of my animals other than Howl.
okay. So, okay, you guys come with Falzen's cart, and your normal speed will go ahead first. That gives us time to talk to her and let her know what it would probably be coming to see her very soon, and if she wants to see them or not.
Oh, cool. So for the people that can't fly currently,
Yes.
are you guys gonna get onto? Sorry. Ooh. Are you guys gonna get onto a cart, make your way over there? What's your guys' plan of getting over there?
It's up to Vetis.
Falzen has the cart.
So do you want me to summon? Let me see. I can summon one of my there if you'd like. That way, we still separate
What?
the others. I can summon one of my animals so that we can still be separate from the others.
Well, you can ride Dash. I don't think Dash can handle both of us
Okay, yeah.
inside.
Hold on. I got this. Falzen, Marri, and Quinn, can you guys make me Constitution saving throws real quick?
Can we also
Why?
roll fate?
Oh, we didn't roll fate.
Yep.
So we're gonna roll a fate real quick, and I want you three to decide how you guys are gonna get to Lady
3.
Vetis' town. 3, okay.
And you said Constitution saving throw?
No, I just want to get your guys' attention.
Because you guys weren't saying anything, so.
I was
Okay,
waiting. I was waiting for Falzen to say something. Falzen's the one with the cart. So
I have
that's
a 1
6.
Okay.
for my fate. For fate.
I got 5.
I also
Okay.
got 5.
For fate.
Constitution, you said?
We don't need to actually make a saving throw. He was just trying to make sure we were paying attention.
Oh.
And I got a 3, by the way, for fate.
What'd you get?
3.
Okay. I got Vetis, I got Mary's. Wylan, roll me fate.
I did. I got 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
Oh,
then it's
5.
Quinn. Roll me fate.
6.
Cool.
We all
You guys
said
have
it, you just didn't hear half of us.
Exactly. I think
So
it
At
was
least
after
we
he
all
doesn't
talked at
pay
the same
attention
time.
to half of us. It's fine.
well, good news. You guys have 3 threads of fate, which is nice.
Yay.
Yeah.
All right.
And you also have 3 threads of fate?
No, I have 2.
Oh, only 2 this time.
Yeah, I don't roll. You guys roll.
I know. I forgot that Ted's not here. Because normally there's more of us.
It's true. Also, just to clarify this, Tad doesn't count for rolling for fate.
I kind of figured.
Cool. I just wanted to say that because I don't think we've mentioned it or anything yet. I just wanted to be like, hey, this is the ruling. Tad is kind of a person, but none of the
Tad is attached to Ted.
person. Yeah. All right.
It's just like
Oh,
Wylan's family. They all kind of technically attached to Wylan.
Yeah. All right. So, Wylan and Vetis have kind of said, "Hey, we're gonna go to the town. You guys find your own way there."
That way, if
Falzen-
they're watching you guys, they could follow you guys. And then away we go.
Yep. 2 of you guys are away. For the other 3, what's your guys' plan of getting over there?
I assume we're taking Falzen's cart.
Yep.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Cool.
Wylan,
It's Brittany.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure that that was the plan and not just fucking something else.
Oh,
So-
same with Blaze. Again, he's like kind of a person, but he's not party.
Blaze is dead.
No, he's not. Did I
Exactly.
leave him out in the rain too long?
Yeah, he's like a fucking Charmander. You leave him out, he gets fucking wet.
wait, who's Blaze?
So,
Seriously though, what is my manservant up to?
he's outside.
Didn't I hire him to go for the town?
Oh, yeah.
I think you did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I hired him.
Okay. Alright, Quinn will call out to Blaze and be like, "Oi, you! Come on, we're going on a trip."
We're going so. Okay, sweet. I'm glad we're going somewhere. Hopefully, it's less wet.
Yeah, Blaze was hired as bodyguard, or not bodyguard, as guard, basically. I'm pretty sure.
Wait.
When Quinn doesn't need him, at least.
Well, technically, yeah, I think that was supposed to be part of the interviews. I'm sure that got worked out during the interviews.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, you're the manservant, okay, of him. That's fine, whatever. We need a guard. Even better, he can't be betrayed.
Cool.
Yeah.
And you won't look threatening with that skirt on.
Why do you have a skirt on?
Dimitri.
What did he do to piss off Dimitri?
I
No,
thought Dimitri
Quinn-
and Blaze were the same person.
Quinn asked Dimitri for an outfit for Blaze, didn't specify anything.
Oh, that was the one that Vetis originally pretended to be flirting with. Got it. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Never mind. I can see what happened. It's fine.
So, you all get on your way to the town.
Yeah. Wylan,
Yes.
technically I can open up the portal back when I get to town. Did you want to just wait at the house and I can pick you back up when I get there?
Why?
I don't know. Depends on if you want to ride in the horse with me or if you wanted to be comfortable on a couch. I'm just being nice. Okay.
No, I can come with you. It's fine. I lived outside for hundreds of years. Riding a horse is not uncomfortable.
That's fine. I was just offering because we have that option.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Alright. Then away we go.
I love the automatic distrust of a nice act. All right.
Not. That's literally my thought process. Damn.
All right. So,
Who hurt you?
a lot of people.
Apparently his father and like his uncles and a lot of people
So,
hurt him.
you know, when you're tortured for like hundreds of years, it kind of does stuff to you.
Yeah,
You
a
know,
lot of people
you
hurt
kind
him.
of
So
become
technically, yeah.
invincible.
I get the reaction, but
Mhm.
Vetis is just like, I was just offering.
Yeah, I mean, that and also, like, weird shit's happened that Wylan doesn't fully remember. You know?
Yeah,
Trauma
he also
is hard.
he doesn't understand kindness for kindness sake. Like, and his kids, like, he doesn't really understand that people can be kind just to be kind.
And Vetis
Or
is
just
used
listen to
to
the
just
opposite.
doing kind because she's supposed to.
Am I supposed
It's
to? Oh, yeah.
It's
Be
a
a good
weird
person, I guess?
dynamic, and it's like trauma family, and it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine for right now.
We'll figure it out.
So, it takes you a bit of time to kind of travel there. Actually, let me roll a quick check real quick.
I don't like that.
Cool.
How fast did we get there? Depends on how fast
cool.
Dash is.
That is a nat 20 on that check. Cool.
Did it mean we're really
fuck.
fast?
So, it takes you guys maybe 2 days for kind of traveling.
We went from a half day to 2 days?
Yeah.
Because the way we got originally the first day.
It was time fucky from the dungeon.
No! Stay later. Or a month later, when Vetis came back from the town, it was a half day. Because you flew over the road, like the trees and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So now it takes 2 days to get back?
It happens, bro.
I think there's a weird time dilation thing in the middle of the road.
I think so. On the way there, it takes longer than the way back.
Or
So-
trying to like stop it
Or,
like 10
or
minutes.
our DM is just having a crisis.
I'm always
Or-
having a crisis. It's my entire personality.
I got an idea.
No.
We make it Blaze's fault. We make it Blaze's
Yes.
fault. He stops every like
There,
3
though.
hours because he keeps complaining.
But he's not
And
with
all he's
us.
like, great.
So it takes 2 days for a mixture of the cart can't fly.
Okay,
Not-
this is no, this is Vetis and Wylan.
Oh, for Vegas and Wylan, if you guys are like flying over trees and not keeping up with the cart, it takes like a going like
Okay,
full
this is what I was
speed.
Okay, so that makes more sense. So a half day for Vetis, 2 days for the cart. God, that makes more sense now.
Yes.
Though I like the idea of Blaze complaining so much that Quinn eventually threatens to contort him into a circle and use him to replace one of the wheels.
Honestly, you just make him walk.
Mm.
He doesn't need
Is that
to arrive
is that a
at the same time.
flashback from
Circus?
the raccoon races or not raccoon?
Yes.
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 Yes, it is a reference to the raccoon races. It's
I
also
hope
it's
someone
also
caught
the
on.
fact I also like to imagine it's a running joke that Blaze kept hitting on the contortionists of the circus.
Mm-hmm.
It was like,
Sure.
Of course you
you
did.
like the contortionist so much, I can make you one.
So it takes Vetis and Wylan like half a day. Flying over trees, not run into anything crazy shenanigans wise. You guys do fly over what looks to be like a caravan of people heading towards the Kingdom of Veilport. A bunch of different carts. A bunch of kind of you get like a quick glimpse as you kind of fly over. It's a bunch of very large sticks with like horse heads on it, skeletons and stuff. You just fly over to the town. For the rest of the party, I'm also counting Ted traveling with you guys because Ted's not going to stay in Veilport alone, or not alone with Ted. As it takes you guys kind of like 2 days to kind of get there, you guys do pass by the travelers kind of caravan. The kind of driver, some of the drivers kind of like wave you guys as you guys kind of pass. But it takes you guys kind of just keep going on the road, not stopping for much. Blaze has to take a piss a few times, so you gotta stop. At some point, you just have him fucking standing out in the back and just fucking hope he doesn't fall out. Or if he does, you guys are far enough away that he's no longer a problem.
So, okay. But Wylan and me have arrived, and we can talk to the Selkie lady first.
Yes, you both arrive first.
Yay.
Awesome.
Alright. And there is people in the town that I don't know?
You see like a bunch of people that you did like interviews for that kind of start arriving, setting up shop.
They
You see the
can't!
work-
I literally came the next morning. They haven't arrived yet. That's a couple days later. That time is weird and I don't know what's happening.
You're good. Vetis, you have an existential crisis.
Apparently, there is some time shit happening and I don't appreciate it.
Yeah, you know what? You see a bunch of people you interview like the day before.
Like that
You have
night before.
you have a small existential crisis.
Like,
Until you see in the middle of town, there's this kind of big stone circle. There's a teleportation circle here.
who did it?
Hey there, boss lady. It's good to see you back. The Selkie's in the place you told her to go, and we've moved back into the bunkhouse.
Okay, that's good.
She's been doing good.
Vetis kind of goes like waves her hand out. What happened with that? Where did that come from?
That the teleportation circle.
Yeah.
Well, we weren't planning on building one or anything else like that. And then this wizard showed up, and he said a lot of words to us. We sent the foreman over there, and the foreman. It was something about every town requiring one. They said it was a gift to try and get us to sign the town over to them, or at least show favor to who were they? Hang on. Hey, Steven! Yeah! Get over here. All right. You see the foreman kind of walks over. Steven, the foreman. Hey, boss lady. Hi. You're probably wondering about the teleportation circle. So, this happened not too long ago. Let me find his name. He kind of pulls like a piece of parchment. This is John looking through his notes to find the right name. But he will.
A package that I don't know what the hell is. My dad just gave me. I don't remember buying anything.
He's a good boy. I just saw the GIF.
So he will. So the foreman will give you the name. Where is it? Not Cobalt related. It is.
Oh, okay.
It is the name. Breathless Simris. And he describes this pretty beat up looking ranger that has this what looks to be like an undead wolf companion. Yeah, so he kind of showed up. He's some representative of some big necromancer that said, he wanted to show favor, just in case, he could have his people kind of travel through here since it's a long, entire cart drive from the main city. We told him we can make it temporarily until you get back. And he said, of course, you just gotta take the stone out, and that gets rid of the circle. I made a decision without you being here. I'm very sorry about that. It seemed like something you might want to take on or at least think about. It was temporary.
Vetis just kind of like pinches her like face, like so the undead.
Yes.
The ones that I got trapped in a dungeon because of decided they want to put a portal in my town. Got it. Okay. And is it active now currently? Or did you at least have the stone taken out?
Well, whenever we get a message that someone's trying to travel, we put it back in. Wait, I'm sorry. I know you're an adventurer and doing a bunch of other stuff. He did he send you into a dungeon?
Yes, at least his group did. Vetis is keep that disconnected for now, please. I need to talk to the Selkie. Okay.
Understood. He walks over and he gets like a bunch of guys start to dig up the stone.
She looks the way that how did I become any type of governor or whatever to a town? This is not a reward.
To quickly clarify something table-wise, no one, no Breathless Undead directly sent you to that dungeon. They were just a bunch of undead shit in there.
Well, wasn't it the person that was that sent us have the undead marking on them?
No,
only
they didn't.
Only Quinn caught a glimpse of that, like, fully.
Okay, so you didn't say anything about it.
No. Quinn has not had a chance to bring it up.
Okay, then I retract my thing about the undead being in, but she's still not happy about someone putting a thing without talking to her about it.
I'm
So
so sorry. We should have not done it. You know, we should have sent. Well, we sent a message to Veilboy. You should have received it by now.
I was gone for a day.
To be fair, Falconer, Sherry over there thought it'd be quicker.
All right. I'm not mad at the fact that we have one. I'm sad of I don't want it connected until I know who the hell put it in there, like brought it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. This is probably a good. It could be a good thing. But right now, I have to talk to a Selkie before another Selkie maybe comes and wants to take her back. I don't. Okay. And Vetis just kind of gives him a pat on the shoulder and then walks away.
I'm just following this. I'm just like the entire time. I'm like, why are we stressing out about this? I'm confused.
Vetis is stressing because she's literally been put in charge of a town. This is not supposed to be her working. This is supposed to be her exploring the world. And somehow she's responsible for a whole town. So she's having many crises of she's stressed and therefore she's high tension right now.
I just mean more of like the Selkie guy.
Because Vetis doesn't like people coming. In her mind, it is you're forcing someone to go back no matter what without a choice. She doesn't like that. That's what he's wanting, is to bring her back without a choice.
Yeah.
So it's one of those. Would you appreciate if your kids were forced to go back to somewhere they didn't want to go?
That's the thing. And Wylan has done everything he could to prevent that.
Yeah, so that's why.
So he has
not
no
happy
worries
about
about it because he's already taken care of the issue. He's just like,
But
oh, I'll
that's-
fucking
yeah.
kill the guy if they try.
Yeah, so Vetis is like,
So,
this is why I
well.
want to talk to her before he can get here, so I know if she wants to come back or not.
Yeah.
So that's why she's stressed. She thought she could just calmly come back with the party, but then there's another extra person thrown into the mix that could be following the extra people, so that's why.
Also, you guys, you both would know that the Selkie's name is Gresri.
I'm not going to remember that. Vetis Pie will say it perfectly. I cannot.
Gresri.
Gresri.
Mary will call her grocery,
Cool.
unless someone corrects her.
Gresri?
Most likely Falzen. Gresri.
Gresri, okay.
Re. R.
Hey, John, stop picking names I can't say very well.
As an Englishman who fucks up every language, get good.
Right, you
I
do.
can't. My language skills already suck with English. Like,
All right, I'm going to.
I can't pronounce shit. Okay.
Say it like this as you hear it, as you see it spelled. Like Gresri.
It doesn't sound right, okay? Anyway.
Yeah, but it's spelled different, but that's how
I can't.
it should be.
When he says the word, it doesn't sound correct in my head already, so therefore, me saying it is not good.
Yeah.
Gresri.
Gresri.
Why would you do this?
Funny.
Gresri. I can't.
Ooh. Luckily, like, her clan name is English. of Clan Sandai.
Okay, but that's
Either way,
yes.
you both make your way to kind of where the Selkie's been kind of. You told her to kind of stay.
Yeah, the cabin basically.
Yeah.
They would knock.
You knock. There's no response for a few seconds. You hear the sound of kind of like padding feet. You see like the door open up a crack. You see her her hair kind of come over her shoulder. Oh, you're back, she says, and oh no, yeah, she speaks Sylvan.
Mhm. After I knocked, I would have cast uh under the
Open
spell.
languages.
Yes, that spell.
Ooh.
Fuck, I'm tired. It's Monday and I work today. I'm sorry.
You're all good.
Um, I would have actually before I would have got it in there. I would have ritually cast it. So can I ritually cast it, or do I have to be a wizard for that?
So you're a warlock. You do have ritual caster. It just means it takes like 10 minutes.
Yeah. So before I get over there, I would have cast that.
Cool.
And
Yeah, so
then
you
I
guys
would have
want
cast
to
it on also on Wylan, but not ritually. Just I would use one spell slot for that, one ritual for me.
All right. So you both can kind of speak in language that's spoken.
Yeah. That way we can both understand.
Gresri kind of opens up the door a little bit. Oh, hello.
Hello. Does she understand Common?
She does not. She speaks Sylvan in another language.
Then I take it back. I ritually cast it twice, and then I cast it on her.
Cool.
I'm only using one spell slot for all this, but you got 50 minutes for this conversation.
Oh, hello. You're back.
Or you could just wait for Quinn to get there and translate.
No. I'm not waiting 2 days for this conversation to give her back her thing. Alright. Anyway.
But the thought is, if we thought of this before leaving, Quinn could have gone with you guys.
Maybe.
Anyways.
Oh well.
Anyways, she kind of looks at the door. Oh, hello. You're back.
Hello. My friend here we were in luck. My friend here happened to find what you've been looking for.
You found my skin?
Yeah, it was given to me by the man you met by the docks.
Is he here?
No. He requested me to come get you, but I declined as soon as I found out what was actually happening. After I quit.
But he still made sure to get your skin.
Yeah. He knows nothing of what I know. Since
Okay. Are you
Speaking of-
going to turn me in?
no, never. If you wanted to go back, I could take you back, but I doubt that's the case. So no. I just came to
Wylan,
you.
Wylan. Sorry? Go on.
No, I just give her the skin.
So make me a persuasion check with advantage.
A second.
But Vetis is gonna mention it while she's heading back. Speaking of that, there is also someone that was also looking for you.
Got it.
Not the guy.
There's someone else?
Yes. He was of your from your place you live. A coral eater.
He is. I don't like him. He's not supposed to find me. I left so he couldn't find me.
Yes.
Did he say why he was trying to find me?
I was not the one that was talking to him. I have some friends that were he ran into, and I found out about it after when I came down. I did not like the fact that he wanted to take you back without choice, so I decided to come early and see about your opinions about it and what was going on before he could possibly follow them here.
Well, I plan to go back home, but not now. He was supposed to come get me after a week.
Has it been a week?
No, I've been out. I've been out here for maybe 3 days. Well, out on the land.
So is it something could have come up?
Maybe
You think?
Maybe I don't know. It must be important. Do you know? I mean, wait, you didn't talk to him.
No. I did not talk to him.
Regardless,
But the ones that are will be here in a couple days. And apparently we have now a teleportation circle in the town. So
Yes, yes, I did see the undead set it up.
yes, I'm gonna have to send someone to talk to them and to see what's happening.
regardless of what you want to do next, you are safe here. And I can help you as much as I can. If there's anything like that you need to get from place to place, or if you wanted to talk with him safely, we could help.
Well, all I really want now is just he's going to show up here at some point. I'm gonna have to contact him. He's not a threat to me or any of. He's a little bit abrasive. He's not really a people person. He was supposed to be my bodyguard. He was supposed to stay down there until the time came up, or if I sent him a message.
Okay.
If he's up here, it means something should have happened with my father, or something's happening with the Temple of the Tide.
Can you tell us what you needed for your home?
I don't know what it might be. I wasn't sent up here for any reason.
No, you said you needed help for something.
Yes.
Before, and then once we had your skin that you would tell us.
Yes. So sorry. I'm living in the land has been messing with my head for a while. Your workers, Lady Vetis. She opens up the door a lot more. She's wearing part of the dress you gave her. Enough to look somewhat modest, but not.
Yeah, she brought lots of different options for her, so she has a choice of shirts and skirts and.
She's wearing kind of a shirt and a pair of pants, very loose pants, no shoes.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of has the long black hair. It's not combed. Her eyes are almost kind of like this tigerite kind of color, or it'd be like tiger eye, kind of stone color. And she's got kind of her skin's a lot darker. Yes, I living on land for so long. It's only been a few days, but it's been messing with my head. Your workers have been very kind with leaving me alone, and soaking in the river has helped a little bit. Usually around 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. But I'm getting off topic. The Temple of the Tides is going haywire. Down in my home, we have this temple that worships. Well, we worship the Tide Maker, Stormbringer. It's gone by so many different names, but we have a temple down there, and there's something wrong with it. I came up here to try and find help, and if Coral Eater is up here looking for me, it means something very bad has happened.
Okay.
Or my father is crazy and just wants to bring me back home early. Either way, it's
One
not.
of the things. Alright. John, is there
Yeah.
someone that can do sending in town?
There is only one person you have to summon him, which is not hard because he's usually over your shoulder most of the time.
Okay. Well, technically, I don't even have to. It wouldn't even be a sending at this point. It would just be, hey, Quinn. You want to bring the guy here with you, first of all.
When you receive this message in your mind, but it
No,
sounds like
first
a
I'm asking
thousand.
the lady.
Oh.
Do we want to bring Coral Eater here?
Oh, well, yeah, bring him here. He might be able to tell me something that I don't know yet. I don't know. It makes sense why he went to the city. I hope he's okay.
Therefore, I can technically get the message. I don't even think it's a sending at this point.
Hey guys, I need to go for a little bit. I'll be back hopefully
You're
soon. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
good. But yeah, have your friends bring Coral Eater here, or maybe I can try and send him a message. I don't know if I have my shell anymore, but
But I can sure we could. They're probably closer to here than we are, so.
maybe. What?
If nothing else, I'll have my friend send a message to Ted. And Ted can have him teleport here. Because apparently we have a teleport.
Yes, it was this. It was interesting watching the undead soldiers appear from the ground and build it.
Yes.
Your land politics is weird.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, politics is weird. I think politics alone is just annoying.
I fully agree. It's down under the sea. It's not. It's a little bit better where it's more just very simple. You don't do this, don't do that. Stop trying to murder each other with soldiers, just stuff like that. Yeah, our biggest concern is the sleeping ones in the deeper ocean.
Oh, yes. That seems horrifying. Vetis is going to see how far Quinn and them are. So how distracted did they get before they left? Depends on how far they have gotten and if she needs to send a message to Ted or not.
We'll do a quick jump cut back to the people on Falzen's cart.
How distracted did
Do you have any
Blaze make
threes?
You guys are going down the road.
Mary and
Lady
Quinn
Vetis.
are in a very intense Go Fish tournament.
you?
Do you have any threes?
No, Go Fish.
Shit. Fine.
Just picturing like
Falzen's in the corner.
Falzen's like pissed off because Blaze almost set up his cart on fire, so that's why they got a late start.
Mary, you got any sevens?
Fuck! You motherfucker! Go fish! Just like one card.
You did have some.
Falzen, you're pulling the cart because you don't have a mount unless you bought one. Blaze kind of, just
I
like,
still had one. I
See,
thought I
he
still
had
had
a.
one.
Yeah,
He
no. Falzen has a horse. It's
Yeah.
Quinn whose horse killed itself.
Yeah.
you do
Yeah,
have
like
a horse.
I had mine.
Okay, cool. My brain just
No,
like,
I've been taking
Quinn's
care
horse
of the
walked into the
baby.
ocean.
I'm sorry, no, that was John's stupid brain getting confused with fucking just like, was my brain just like so used to, like, was like a big thing of your character's arc is like getting your Griffin back to normal size, who's normally kind of pulls your cart sometimes. My brain's just like, oh, he's been pulling it for a while. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. You have a
No,
horse.
he got a horse.
He had to get a horse because Griffin is baby.
I'm sorry, I thought.
Yeah, and he had to get like a completely different saddle and everything. It was like an entire thing. And
Yeah.
he's like, "Ugh."
Ooh, also, quick question.
Do you need help?
Falzen, what did you do with Pendragon's collar? Did you bury it or do you still have it?
I still have it.
Okay, cool. That's all. Yeah, you got a horse and kind of like pulling the cart. Blaze
I've
has been
got
talking to you.
my energy drink for the night.
Very good. Blaze is kind of like sitting behind you as I'm imagining you probably banned him from sitting up front. He just kind of turns to you. So is this what normally happens? I've never really been on the road this long. Usually the traveling courts are usually a lot quicker. Is it this boring all the time?
A playing card hits Blaze in the back of the head as Quinn throws a tantrum.
Oh. I'm starting to miss the court union.
We never had a union, Blaze!
A man can dream, Quinn.
I mean, if
Not
you
when
ask
it
me
comes to
nicely.
unionizing, you can't! We tried, remember? Remember how poorly that worked?
Yeah, I remember the
So that wasn't a marriage union. That was a workers union.
Yes.
Ah,
I indeed a workers' union. And it did not work, and we got in a lot of trouble for that. We tried unionizing every 50 years or so. Last attempt was 30 years ago, so we've got about another 20 before we try again.
You mean when you try again? You're still part of it in some way, aren't you? Still us, I guess.
Oh, right, you're free. You work for me now.
Yeah.
Quinn evil laughs.
Yes.
Falzen
I don't
with,
mean to make this more
high
awkward.
key fixing his heart.
Falzen, that's your name, right? How long you been at this
Yeah.
for?
At what?
Yeah, the traveling bit. I mean,
I've done this all my life.
oh, cool. Turns to Marri. Marri, how long have you been on the road for?
She kind of like thinks about it while subtly moving the deck closer to Quinn so that he has more cards. Probably say had a pretty good boat ride. Are you talking about before I met them or in general?
Well, mostly in general.
2 months.
Ah.
But I got paid time off.
Oh, that's good.
Aye.
Blaze then stays silent for the next few hours, as he's not good with small talk. Yeah,
Marri will. Blaze is the guy that's under Quinn's control, right? Or is that Dimitri?
Well, that's Blaze.
Yes, Blaze.
Okay. So, how does it feel being Quinn's manservant?
I wouldn't call it a manservant. I would call it more.
You are my manservant, actually.
I would call it an indentured ship.
That is being a
Manservant.
servant. That is being a servant.
Tomato, tomato.
And
It's
you
the
are a
same
man.
thing.
I get beat less.
For now.
Quinn?
What?
No. Don't even joke about that.
Fine, but only because I respect you.
Thank you.
Got my eye on you, Blaze.
I haven't done anything. I've been sitting here being good.
Yet.
I'm trying to change my ways.
There were other ways of doing that, you know.
Marri, you got any 4s?
You guys travel on the road for more and more kind of hours. You guys don't run into anything.
The Go Fish game gets even more intense.
It does. Yeah, you guys don't kind of run into anything too crazy. That's probably toward you guys kind of get to a point. Question: are you guys riding through the night, or are you guys stopping the camp?
Oh, I have no problems riding through the night. Do you?
Cool.
Quinn goes,
Marri?
oh, I know.
I don't mind riding through the night.
Awesome. Marri?
I'm good with that. As
Okay.
long as Quinn loses at Go Fish.
Oh, I'm not gonna lose this time.
Oh, really?
Looks
Check
like-
your hand!
Looks like
While Quinn was distracted, she laid out the cards in such a way where it looked like he had the entire deck.
No! Quinn stands up, bonks his head on one of the shelves, goes, that cheating, that is!
No. Not
Alright.
when you're not looking.
Just let that slide, Marri, because it's cute.
Thank you.
If I need to be on watch, I got no problem being on watch. If that helps in any way.
Oh, you just need to take over for driving for maybe like 4 hours.
Okay.
Check Gen Chat.
Oh, I saw it, and you should add that in the quotes.
Okay, it's in quotes.
Yes.
Well,
All right.
in that case, since you
Go.
guys are riding through the night,
Mhm.
who will take first watch?
Me.
Okay. Make me a quick perception check.
Yeah. 11.
All right, cool. Also, so I don't forget, Ted is still in Veilport. Vetis, you would get going to Quinn and kind of Quinn getting back to you, kind of like message wise in a weird, spooky way. You would know that there may be like still almost like 2 days out, maybe like a day.
No,
They
they're
travel
not close enough
maybe.
to the town. How close to the town are they?
They so close to the town. They still have like maybe like a solid.
No.
Hmm.
The town they left.
The town to them.
John, I'm asking how close are they to the town that we originally were in?
Oh, Veilport.
Yes, because
The
did they catch
the
them
full-size
fast enough?
kingdom?
Did we catch them fast enough that they hadn't left yet because for some reason they stopped?
They would have traveled for almost like a half a day.
So they left. They didn't get distracted. Okay, That's my question: is how distracted did they get before? In that
They don't.
case,
They're oddly on target.
okay. In that case, the plan instead is my friend sending to Ed to have Eater come to the town, either by like the river or the teleportation thing. Honestly, at this point, it's kind of be more funny if the Coral Eater's there when they get them. So she will let the teleportation be working to get Coral Eater here in town.
Cool. Ted will let you know that he will try and find Coral Eater after he finishes finding wherever Ted went.
Honestly, you could look for both of them at the same time.
Ted will tell you that he is trying.
Honestly, Ted, stand in a spot, and Ted will probably run across past you.
That's not too bad of an idea. And Ted will try and do that as well as find Coral Eater.
And I guess Vetis is letting the teleportation thing happen for now.
Cool. Yeah, you kind of you keep someone on guard to kind of watch the teleportation circle. Above table, who has the conch shell?
Quinn does.
Cool. I'm gonna grab Ted's sheet real quick.
Because Quinn is the one who speaks Sylvan and could communicate with Coral Eater.
Do I have Ted's sheet on Roll20 or?
Wait, you have a way to contact Coral Eater?
Yes. People need to actually ask Quinn questions. Quinn does not offer up information.
And Vetis doesn't know that you had a freaking way to contact Coral Eater. She literally asked Dimitri to say, "Hey, are you in town?" Because she needs to talk to Coral Eater to bring you. And if you didn't bring it up at that point,
you think Dimitri was gonna actually do it?
Dimitri does talk to Quinn, which the thing was, hey, did you guys get distracted?
No. Vetis asked them.
I missed something then, because Dimitri didn't say a goddamn thing to me yet.
Because Vetis was ordering Dimitri to send a message to the party saying, "We need the Coral Eater. Are you at the close enough to get him?"
Okay. I, as DM, sorry about that. Quinn, you would have probably received this message from Dimitri, telling, asking if you're still in town, are you able to in contact with Coral Eater, as Vetis needs him.
Vetis knows Dimitri well enough to know that she doesn't make things vague.
Sorry, repeat? I was distracted.
You're very good. Cats are very distracting.
No, it wasn't even the cat this time.
So, Quinn, you would have received a a message from Dimitri, where it's saying, "Hey, Lady Vetis, how far out are you guys from Villeport? Lady Vetis needs Coral Eater."
Quinn basically sends back a vague, we just left, I can contact him, I'll take care of it in a sec, before refocusing on the game.
Cool. I like to imagine
Ted doesn't get involved then.
Cool. Ted's just going to stay traumatized in his room. I like to imagine that happens when Marri pushes the entire deck towards Quinn, and that's what gets him to lose. Sorry about that. I thought I had that.
The message is why Quinn was really distracted, not even Blaze. Because Dimitri was talking to him, he wasn't paying attention. Suddenly has the whole deck. I didn't have this many cards a minute ago.
So in that case, Quinn, when do you contact core leader?
As soon as they're done with their round of Go Fish, he'll take out the conch shell.
Cool. The game of Go Fish ends. You ended up with way too many fucking cards, which is fucking crazy, man.
I swear on the Trickster Saint, you were cheating.
Blaze is about to say something and then immediately stops himself. And he kind of goes back to kind of just watching.
Blaze, what were you gonna say?
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just gonna say.
No, feel free to speak in my presence. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say you seem like you're having a good game.
Sure you were. Sure you
Puts
were.
the last card under the deck, and then yells, "Coffee!" I win.
Quinn cries. No, he doesn't. No,
Jerry
he
slaps him on the back. It's
No.
alright.
No, he doesn't actually cry. He just sulks.
So
I'll win next time.
Mary nods. Of course you will. 2 out of 3.
I need to contact Coral Eater first, but I'm holding you to that second round. And then he'll take out the conch shell.
all right. You take it off. You take it out, and what do you do with it?
Holds it up to his ear.
As you hold it up to your ear, you hear the sound of the ocean. It's like very calming, very nice. And then you hear kind of the sound of a seal slapping its stomach in Morse code.
In Morse code.
In Morse code.
What does the Morse code say?
Do you speak common sign language?
Well, Falzen!
Remember he also knows
Yeah. Right, you're smart. Quinn will say in Sylvan, hey, I can't really speak Morse code, but I speak Sylvan, if you don't mind conversing with me for a minute.
Sorry. As you go ahead and say
Selkies
that.
Sylvan.
As you say that, you kind of hear like the sound, like the slapping stops. There's the sound of the ocean as Correlator dives into a body of water. It's the sound of almost like splashing, and then like the sound of almost just like fat hitting stone as he like wobbles onto a port. There's the shape shifting sounds. He sheds his skin. You hear, he kind of picks up the conch shell, and someone goes, "Oh, hello. Who am I speaking with?" Well, no, hang wait. There's a lot of things out there. Got it. You see who I speak with.
You'd know me as Elliot.
Yes, Theo. It was good to see you, Elliot. Do you have information for me?
Yes, I believe we've located your friend. You'll want to head to a town blank miles away. I don't know. Quinn will tell him where to head.
Cool.
I will.
You give
Yeah.
him like the You give him some like vague directions. You know that there's like a river that leads from Valeport to the town.
The river should take you directly there if you go southbound, I believe.
I will do that then. Thank you, Mr. Elliot. I will see you there.
Alright, see you there.
There's shape-shifting and jumping back into the water.
Quinn hangs up, looks back at Mary and goes, "So, that's 2 out of 3?
Mary is moving all of her father's skills as she's sitting cross-legged, her hands on her thighs as she gives a wolfish smile. Aye.
Quinn sits back down, takes off his hat, takes out Finley, looks at Finley and goes, "You'll be my emotional support, won't you?"
Oh no. Not another round of gambling.
You'll be my little cheerleader, won't you?
Go to the end of life.
Nope.
Wow,
Mary is
he's
going
really
to-
gotten more depressed.
Sorry.
Mary will laugh as she looks at Quinn, and will be like, "Your rabbit is very cute. I will give you that. But does he glow?" And she holds out Nightlight as her emotional support.
This glowing rock, so this rock appears with googly eyes on it. Mary taps it and it begins to glow.
He goes, he doesn't glow, but I do have a little
You know that-
cheerleader outfit for him. Quinn pulls out, like,
Okay.
literally a rabbit-sized cheerleader costume.
Oh,
Okay.
that would be cute.
I really
Can I
want
make a small detail about Nightlight?
Sure.
You know those TikTok trends where you hear the anime song with the disco lights in the background, and then you
Yes.
zoom in and you see like it's a whole disco party? That is the noise that
Yep.
Nightlight is making.
Yes.
Oh, I love
That is
that.
what Nightlight is doing.
I will live for it.
Quinn pulls out a tiny little cheerleading costume for Finley.
Finley looks even more depressed.
Complete with
I
little
make more-
pom-poms.
I give more little carrot. I give more braised carrots to Finley, and they're stacked higher than him.
He looks less depressed. Wait, with all that kind of shenanigans, you guys kind of ride through the night. Falzen, you said you got a 13 on your perception check.
I got 11.
Oh, 11? Oh, cool. Even better. So, with an 11, you're sitting kind of behind the wheel, the horse kind of trudging on. Everyone else is kind of, like all curled up in some way. People are sleeping. It's calm. It feels good to be kind of out under the stars again, out of civilization. You are heading towards another town, but luckily, you know what? You like Lady Vetis enough, and she's not annoying like other nobles or whatever the hell she is. So it's not too bad. And as you kind of continue down the road, watching for kind of anything out in the shadows, you don't see anything. But... Ooh, that's bad. You don't see anything. Nothing attacks the cart. You just continue on with your entire journey.
Mary is fucking bawling with Go Fish. Quinn is getting fucking creamed. And not by Falzen this time.
Who picks on the second watch for the early in the morning?
I'll take it.
Oh.
Okay. You trade out with Falzen. Make me a perception check, Mary.
Quinn will take third watch if nothing happens this time.
If I have nightlight on me and nightlight is glowing still,
Mm-hmm.
could that give me advantage because there is light?
It if Nightlight was enchanted that when you tapped it, it casted the light spell, I would say yes. But we said that it just glows. And it's supposed to act like a night.
Yes.
So I'm going to say no, you do not get advantage on this check.
Oh, on.
So I got a 5. -1. So that's
Okay.
4.
4, sweet.
She's distracted by the song. And she kind of like bounces Nightlight around. Like, you know when toddlers play with toys and they move it from side to side to make it look like they're dancing? That's what she's doing to Nightlight as she's listening to as she's playing the song in her head.
So as you're writing, you're kind of playing with Nightlight, you're singing this kind of mumbling song to yourself. At some point, you drop Nightlight. He falls out of your hands, off the side of the cart, and the cart just keeps going forward.
Marri, without thinking, will jump off the cart and immediately sprint after Nightlight.
Cool. You sprint after Nightlight. At some point, you gotta grab Nightlight. He's not hard to find. He's a glowing rock. You gotta pick him up, googly eyes. You gotta make your way towards the cart, but make me another perception check. Mitty?
Okay. That is a 6 -1, making it a 5. I need new dice. Let me get a different one.
So,
I'm dying.
you get lost.
I'm gonna get mystery fucked in the woods.
Someone put that in quotes. I'll do it.
We jump cut
Yes.
to early morning. This is
Where's my dice bag?
so we could jump cut to early in the morning. Quinn, you said you're going to take the third watch, right?
Yes.
So, make me a perception check.
Alrighty.
Please roll good.
Well, considering I'm proficient and I have a +6,
Sweet.
the lowest I can possibly get is a 7.
Just don't get a 7.
How's a 23?
Very good. So you want the good news or the bad news? The bad news.
Let's do the bad news. Quinn is
Very
locked in after losing Go Fish.
You wake up early in the morning. You know it's the kind of sunrise. A good thing about kind of traveling through night. It's been pretty good. You're going to make it to the town very early in the morning. As you guys just traveled straight, and where normally it would take like 2 days of travel, you guys just did in 24 hours, pretty much.
Mhm.
Which is pretty good.
Oh,
but yeah, you
also-
know that.
Also, one detail I forgot to mention. Quinn would have told Dimitri to tell Vetis that Correlator is on his way.
Vetis, you would get this information probably on the same day you sent Dimitri out. But Quinn, you wake up and it's a very early morning. Falsus there. Mary's gone,
Oh no!
as well as Blaze.
Oh no!
Oh god. I'm gonna be mystery fucked by Blaze.
No, you and Blaze are gonna be mystery fucked.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fucked by Blaze.
But the good news is you are almost to the town. You're going to probably arrive there in like maybe an hour or two. And it's a beautiful morning.
Do I see any sign of where they could have gone? Because I did get a 23 on that perception check.
I'm just saying on a 23, you kind of look around, you see, normally when people take their wash, they usually sit up front. You see that there's almost a piece of clothing, like almost a scrap of clothing from Mary's clothing that's been kind of ripped off the side. You can look at it. It looks like you got caught as she jumped off the cart for some reason.
Oh no. And the horse just kept going? Or are we stopped?
You look in the back, and you don't see any like clothing ablaze or anything else like that. You do see the back of the cart does have a large dent.
No.
Oh no, poor Falzen.
As it looks like Blaze was hanging off the back, and he fell in his head.
Pick evens or odds, John?
Evens.
That's evens. Okay. Quinn is not going to wake up Falzen. Quinn is going to jump off the cart and go follow Mary's trail.
Did you stop the horse?
You look back. You don't see a trail. You
I need to
find
know if he stopped the horse.
Quinn will pull
horse
the
was
rein.
on his own.
No, the cart can just keep going. Quinn's just gonna jump off and go see what he can find.
Sure. You know what? Yeah, you jump off, you kind of take the piece of kind of Mary's clothing. Make me a survival check, Quinn.
Survival?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay. I thought maybe athletics for jumping off, but no, survival? Okay.
You work in the circus. I only make you do an athletics or acrobatics check when it's funny, critical, or trying to do something cool.
Okay, fair. That's an 18 for survival.
As the car kind of passes you, and you kind of walk down the road kind of backwards for a little bit. You do see.
Guys, Quinn got off his leash again.
You do see.
So did Marri and Blaze, so whatever.
You
Falzen's
see.
just not catching a break.
Falzen's asleep.
As you
I know.
You follow the road back maybe like a half hour. You kind of walk for like a half hour. And you do see footsteps of chasing after the cart.
Okay.
These look like Blaze's footsteps. You kind of follow them.
Do I find Blaze's unconscious body?
You do walk into the woodline. You do find Blaze kind of laying on the ground, eyes closed. He's got a bit of blood kind of running down the back of his head.
Quinn will try to wake him up.
Yeah, you kind of wake him up. He doesn't stir.
Okay, I don't have any healing spells. Can I make a medicine check?
Sure.
That's a 17.
You kind of get down there. You check back of his head. There's a bit of damage back there, but he is breathing. He is still alive.
Okay.
He's just knocked the fuck out. From looking at it, from a mixture of exhaustion and getting hit in the back of the head.
Okay, I don't have a healing spell. You can feel free to say no, but I had a really funny idea to wake him up using vicious mockery. Insult him into waking up.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Evil DM John says go for it, and depending on the insult, you might just kill him.
Oh.
But I'm gonna say no, so you don't kill him. You know that you could maybe drag him, and Mary's got to be somewhere.
Okay, I'm gonna go look I'm gonna drag him out of the wood line, leave him by the side of the road, and then go back into the trees to look for Marri.
Ooh, maybe another survival check.
Okay. Please roll good. Please roll
So
good. Please roll
Falzen
good.
was an hour from the town, and
Mhm.
Quinn took us 30 minutes to get there. So in 30 more minutes, he arrives in town by himself. Got it. Okay.
Oh shit, that's a nat 20 plus 3 for 23.
As you look around, you see that there's been like another track's been kind of following the cart, or mostly kind of following Blaze. How does Quinn find Marri in the tree line? Mary?
I thought she left. There's a be right
She
back. I
she had a she has a baby.
It's all
We
good.
Sorry about that. I
You're
had to
good.
go put laundry in.
how does Quinn find you in the tree line?
Marri with her is like, alright, if I were a cart, I would make real tracks. But everything looks like a line. She like stick her finger in her mouth and hold it up and is like, it's
Marri,
windy.
Marri,
How's it? Green!
Marri. Hey, the cart's about half an hour that way, probably. No, probably an hour that way now, because I walked back here for about half an hour. Blaze is unconscious. I can't exactly carry him. I kind of need help with that. Are you alright? What happened?
Marri looks a little sad as she grips Nightlight a little closer. I was playing with Nightlight and he fell out of my hands. I had to get him. He doesn't like being alone in the forest, so I had to get him back, and then we got lost.
It looks like Blaze was attacked. Hit in the back of the
Oh, I
head
didn't
with
do that shit.
something. Yeah, I'm glad you're alright, but whatever attacked Blaze is still out here, so maybe we ought to try to catch up.
Alright.
I'm glad you got Nightlight back.
And does Nightlight have any chips on her or anything?
Nightlight is perfectly fine.
Okay. Good. John! She's gonna like pet Nightlight and is like,
But
is
seriously,
yeah,
Mary,
I'm glad
I
she's
cannot.
unharmed.
But seriously, Mary, I cannot carry Blaze. I tried that once and threw it at my back, and not in the fun way that Falzen has caused the past couple of nights.
It's gonna take Mary a second before she realizes that he's saying a phrase and is like, oh, so you don't need me to throw it back? As she balls her hand up into a fist and puts her hand on his shoulder. I can try to put it back in.
No, and my back is all right now. Thank you. But I do need your help carrying Blaze.
I can do that.
Thank you. Much appreciated. I left him just over there past the tree line on the side of the road. Hopefully
Alright,
he's still there. John, has anything else happened to Blaze, or is he still there?
As you both make your way over to where Blaze is, he's still there.
Okay.
You see what looks to be like a raccoon kind of ran up to him, like checked him out, and then immediately ran away.
No, nope. He's still like patting his cheeks. It gotta be. Raccoons are like. He's probably poking his nose.
Absolutely.
And like patting him and just. They are too curious. He's probably literally being frisked by a raccoon right now.
quite literally, this raccoon, like, kind of walking to like raccoon's been like sticking like a raccoon finger up his nose, one in his ear, and then like going through his pockets. Any money he had is now stolen.
I don't know why I didn't think of that.
As you guys kind of arrive, you see like the raccoon has pulled this looks like a short sword from the side of Blaze and is run into the forest with it.
Well, he's defenseless
Is
now.
this raccoon?
You know what? Quinn looks at Mary, looks at the raccoon, goes, I don't think anything can go wrong with that, and shrugs.
I wonder where.
We get raccoon
I want to know where
mafias.
that raccoon got his sword. Looks great.
He stole it from Blaze, I think. I think that was Blaze's sword, but it's fine. He probably doesn't need it right now. I mean, he's unconscious anyway.
Me too.
So Mary, you pick up Blaze, throw him over his shoulder, however the hell you carry him. You both start making your way back to town. Falzen.
I found the perfect gift.
Falzen, you were happily like wrapped up in a blanket, sleeping in your cart. You know what? You trust your friends. You know, Quinn's been pretty good. You know, Quinn's gonna finish
So
up.
does he arrive in town? Does the cart arrive in town?
Vetis, you get a knock on your door as some of your workers kind of one of them like the kind of the former kind of comes up, knocks on your door, and informs you that a cart's arrived. Falzen, you were woken up as a bunch of people have kind of slowed down your horse.
You get a knock on the door. You also get a knock on your door after it stops.
Huh?
Are you right in there? You
Uh,
showed up in town.
The Vetis is gonna go. Falzen?
yeah.
I hope it was
And his
just
voice
you.
is like rough with sleep.
Um,
Wait, what do you mean it's just me?
I figured. Oh, it's just
God.
you now.
God damn it.
Ooh, someone's peas.
And then I look over like on the back of his cart. There's also a dent in your cart now.
You just hear something being thrown in the cart, and which is impressive because it's like actually pretty well insulated. So things are broken in there, and he's like, "Okay."
Vetis, literally, when you open the door, has a mug of coffee and offers it to you when you walk out.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's been one of
He
those.
just like takes the world's big.
Yeah, no, this is a big mug too. She purposely found the big mug for you to have. Not a Vetis
Yeah,
size
and
mug.
he just like took the
This is a
the
Falzen
size
mug.
mug.
Falzen
And he just like
swoops in
takes
in
a
one
big
gulp.
sip. Nah, he takes one like big sip and he's like, "Oh, thank you."
You're welcome.
Now I have
That's
to
how I've been
close
feeling
it.
the last couple of days. Do you think? How long do you think they've been missing? And who did you have with you?
Mary, Blaze, and Quinn. Probably an hour or so after I went to sleep. So a
Yeah.
minimum of 2 to 3 hours.
Okay. Well, when did you go to sleep? Because if you hit the first watch,
I was on first watch.
oh, you probably would have sleep
probably
at
went-
least 4 or 5 or 6 hours before they fell. So you have no clue.
If I
do
think
you?
it does 8 in case, I honestly just think he's 8 because of the track record. He's like, yeah, just gonna do like an act like shift.
Here.
And proven correct, because it didn't even take that long after I slept for like 8. I did 8 hours, so probably.
So within any time within the last 8 hours.
Yeah.
Alright. I feel at least a couple hours, because normally when you first fall asleep, you're not really that deep of sleep, so...
Yeah.
Uh,
So a minimum. So at least 11. At least 11.
okay. I'm gonna roll to see if she remembers
So-
she has a daisy chain of ways to contact Quinn. Coffee
Go
I mean,
for it.
I have birds. I have paper birds. Or we can backtrack. I could have Trickle.
She doesn't
literally
remember,
track
so
it.
therefore it's whatever you decide. So do you want to send a bird, or do you want to
Yeah,
backtrack?
send a couple paper birds.
So send a bird to Quinn,
And you see like
maybe.
these. Yeah, you see like green, like pastel green paper birds, and he just writes, "Quinn, what happened?
Are you?
Quinn, Mary, Blaze, what happened?" And they just shoot off.
Hey,
after
wait!
that.
Before you send off,
Yeah.
put one, and you attach a spare bird to it, or paper,
So that
to
they
send
can
it.
reply.
Yes.
Yeah. I did unconsciously.
That way we can get a response.
Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I can do that. And you just seem like double fold them. And they just shoot off.
Quinn, you see this bird fly directly towards you.
Can I roll to catch it, or is it gonna smack me right in the face?
I feel like Falzen was angry enough. It's probably gonna smack you in the face.
Oh yeah, it's gonna dive bomb you,
Oh!
aiming for your hair.
Not my hair!
Yes.
Oh,
It doesn't hurt you, but it messes your hair up for annoyance.
On
Yep.
the good way, the Falzen likes it.
Quinn is desperately trying to fix his
Add that
hair.
quotes.
Mary is still holding Nightlight very defensively with one hand, and I would want to say
See, for like
that
for yours, Mary, it like lands like on Nightlight gentle.
Try to cut it out, Falzen.
yeah, you're turning into a robot, Mel. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and better. Oh,
Yes, much better.
Maybe talk more. I can't tell.
for
No,
yours, Mary
no.
landed up.
Hello there,
God
Falzen.
fucking damn it, Pings.
I think it may be better a little bit.
No, you're
God
good.
fucking damn it, Pings, you goddamn son of a bitch. There you go. For yours, Mary, it
You gotta curse more, apparently. It's
softly
always
for
you gotta curse
yours.
more.
It just landed more softly for yours, and it landed on like Nightlight. And it's like, hi. It's and it's like a green paper bird. It's a pastel green paper bird. God fucking damn it, Pings, how
Versus
fucking
Quinn's
dare
is a paper missile.
you. Yeah, because get shit, get hit.
The
Dude,
equivalent.
shit, get hit. Fuck around and find out.
Basically, the equivalent of sending a howler.
At least it's not it. But this doesn't yell at you.
It just brutally assaults you.
It just
Big difference.
Quinn will read the paper bird and go, and writes down a quick response.
What does Mary's bird say?
Where the hell are you?
Mary, what happened?
Get
Hello?
the
Oh
dice,
god
let's
fucking
see.
damn it, Pings. Why are you like this?
Hello.
There you go. Fuck you!
That is not what it says.
Fuck you, Pings! Fuck
What?
you,
Please
Pings!
hear it.
I swear it sounds better when you
What
curse.
happened,
Why is
Mary?
it like this?
My curse has been lifted.
Fucking damn it, why Pings?
You traded the curse of Mao.
Quinn sends back a response. The bird that basically says, "Okay, honey, calm down. I'm fine. We're on our way."
Not how far. Or anything like that.
We're like an hour out walking.
Alright, so, it's like, what happened, Mary? Why did you leave the cart? Why didn't you wake me?
Mary
Why
looks a
didn't you
little
wake me up?
guilty, but she grips Nightlight a little tighter.
Now everyone's robots.
You are now robot to me, Mary.
Yeah, me too.
Damn it,
Yeah.
hold on.
But no, Quinn's response literally says, "Honey, calm down. I'm fine.
Daddy,
Be
chill.
there soon."
Oh, that won't piss anyone off.
What about now? Is it better now?
Sounds
Yeah.
better.
Keep going.
Mary's holding Nightlight as she looks a little guilty but also not guilty at the same fucking time. I was playing with Nightlight and she fell off the cart, so I had to go get her. She doesn't like being in the forest alone, so I had to go get her. And then I got lost. But Quinn found me. Though he won't let me set his back in. He said he threw it out, and not in the way that you like it, why would you like his back out?
Falzen is going to be like, wait, did you write all this down to respond to him?
Oh, sorry. My brain thought that Falzen was right there. So she will write back in poor
No.
writing. Nightlight dropped. Lost. And then send it back.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah. Quinn's response says, "Calm down, honey. I'm fine. We're on our way."
I love these answers.
Falzen is just like, I need more coffee
Yeah.
for this.
Don't fuck with Nightlight.
Falzen understands Nightlight, but why didn't Quinn wake him? He's literally built for the forest. God damn it! God's damn it! Why? God's damn it! God damn it! Fuck you in particular, Pings. Why are you like this? You fucking cunt!
That's a whole lot of spicy words you say right there.
I thought I was roboticizing. I'm sorry.
You're all good.
At one point, I was going to start like throwing slurs just to see if it would work, because apparently
No.
it doesn't. No, because apparently it doesn't. Because a different friend of mine, when he and I play games together, my mic completely cut. God fucking damn it, why are you like this when I'm telling a story? How fucking dare you, goddamn cunt! Anyway. I dropped like a lot of slurs for 2 minutes straight and he didn't hear it. You
That
only
is
heard the curses. You only heard the curses, not the slurs.
well. Slurs aside, you
That
you.
goes in quotes.
I like to imagine Falzen. You're like at like the gate, or you're kind of like you're standing like the kind of boundary line, and you watch where the birds went, and you see two figures, one carrying another, as two birds fly back towards you as you get responses from Quinn and Marri.
So they're like coming out of the forest and he's like they're like coming out of the forest right like probably an hour or so, probably 2 hours after they sent the replies of the paper birds.
It would be like an hour. Because it would be, hang on, so you get off there, it'd be 2 hours to travel there when you sleep.
Especially since they backtracked.
They got a bit of a way.
He's drinking coffee that might have been replaced halfway with like alcohol. Like you know how you make an Irish coffee?
Yep.
Yeah, now imagine it just turned into straight brandy after a while.
So you're drinking your very extra Irish coffee.
Mm-hmm.
More Irish than coffee.
Mm-hmm. It's just straight snaps at this point.
That's the best kind of Irish coffee. But yeah, they get on their way. And is there anything you or Vetis are gonna do while you guys wait for them to trudge their way into town?
I want to know Falzen's reaction to Quinn's response.
You'll probably see it when you get there.
Vetis, when he gets it, he's like, it's probably like a couple minutes. When he gets Quinn's response, he's like, his face is mostly straight, but you see the eye twitch.
They are okay, I take it.
I was just told to calm down.
That always makes you calm down.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
During this kind of situation.
I got a teleportation circle put in the middle of my town that bypasses all my security. Isn't that fun? I appreciate the convenience, but not in the middle of my town. So now I'm working on getting it moved.
Alright.
I should have asked for money like you did.
Yeah,
Instead of a responsibility.
Yeah, do you want help with that? And I also got Mary's. Now I got more context. She dropped Nightlight, and
Didn't think
she
to
left
stop
to get Nightlight.
And didn't think to stop the cart. Got it.
You
Just laughing.
know how important. You know how important
Yes.
Nightlight is to Mary.
I get it, but she didn't stop the cart.
I want you to think about this for like 45 seconds. When something about Mary ends up either disappearing or getting dropped, what's the first thing she's going to do?
Just jump off. I know.
There you go.
I know.
Yep.
Vetis
But
just kind of like rubs her eyes and goes.
But I expected better of Quinn.
No, I did not expect better of Quinn. What was Quinn gonna do when he saw that Mary was gone? Jump after her?
if anything, I was surprised that Blaze didn't at least try to wake me.
Yes, like that is
I don't even know
obvious.
how Blaze got there in the first place, but he's unconscious right now.
Yeah, me and Falzen doesn't know it yet, though. Technically,
Falzen doesn't know. He doesn't have context.
Yeah. So, Vetis goes, thanks for the offer, but I am working with Khaleesi to contact them that put it in to get it moved because, again, middle of a town, very convenient, a little bit too convenient for everyone that I might not want into my town.
Hey, yo, Lady Vetis, it's me,
I mean,
Georgia. You know the look. Anyways, you see, kind of Georgia walks over. Yeah, I had a quick question. Do you want us to put the circle back together so we could? I overheard that you need to get someone teleported here. Do you want me to reopen it, or do you want me to keep it closed?
From what I've heard, that they weren't coming through the teleportation circle, so we're fine keeping it closed right now.
All right. In that case, I'll keep it closed.
So that you could...
Sorry, what's up?
Oh, I was just throwing an idea to Vetis of can you add runes so that without them having permission from you first, or some kind of
I
or
don't
some
have
of
the ability to do so.
impression?
I don't. So maybe, but I still would prefer it not. I would like people to teleport and then check in or be able to. It's just not in the middle of town. I had plans for the middle of town. I have a map that I found out. I just wanted things to look nice.
Yeah, I understand that more than you know. Anyway.
But yes, I think
How
there's
is
a
the
couple.
Selkie anyway?
She's doing okay. Apparently that was sort of her bodyguard that was supposed to wait a week. So the fact that he didn't wait a week means something happened. Or her father went crazy. I don't. But apparently, the more important thing though is that the temple for the Wave Walker. It was the Wave Walker, John, right?
She called it the Temple of the Tides.
The Temple of the Tides. There was also Wave something mentioned when you were talking.
She mentioned a bunch of different names. You would pick up. They worship a sea deity.
The sea deity is going crazy, causing issues, which is probably what she needed help with. It's not great that he needs her back. And of course, Quinn's the only one that can talk to her without a spell.
I mean, I know common sign language, which I know they can also speak,
That
so
helps,
I can talk to them. Yeah, but what the fuck?
So we wait for them to arrive.
Yeah, this is giving me a migraine.
I've had one for a week.
You want another hug?
You're not there. You fell off, and you're not there.
I'm sorry. I thought it was Mel saying that they had a migraine.
Oh no.
So
that is actually true. I'm saying that as Falzen and as myself.
Oh, that's fair.
We'll do
Jalen's also had a headache for the last week, so it's gonna be fine.
We will do a quick jump cut.
Bro, Falzen is also having a migraine. So they're just the high cholesterol.
All the eggs.
We'll do a quick little jump cut to an hour and a half later. Marri, Quinn, and a very knocked out Blaze make their way into town.
Blaze is on one shoulder while Marri is still holding Nightlight very protectively.
Vetis just kind of stops herself. Do we need to heal him?
Most likely.
Vetis will put her hand on.
He's alive, but he's bleeding. Looks like someone knocked him in the back of the head. I have no idea what or who.
Set him down, please. And then once he's down, Vetis will put a hand on his head and cast healing word.
Quinn makes eye contact with Falzen, sees the eye twitch, and runs in the opposite direction.
So with this healing word, you kind of like Blaze kind of takes like a oh my god, looks around, sees you.
Are you okay?
Mostly, I mean, I kind of touched the back of his head. I was I'm okay, mostly okay. I fell off the cart. I was trying to take a late night piss, and then I think the cart hit a rock, and I fell off, and it just kept going.
That is a little too much information for me.
Yeah, sorry. I tried to choose after the cart, and then I got tired, and I blacked out at some point.
I see. Well, I've only healed you a little bit, so you may need to go lay down.
If he was running down the road, hanging off the back of the cart, how did he end up in the trees?
He wasn't hanging off the cart. He was up taking a piss. The cart hit a rock. He fell off, hit the back of his head on the cart, and he was on the ground for a few seconds, a bit winded. Got up, saw it, like, kind of could see, got pretty good on his perception check to try and track the cart. And he's trying to chase after it.
Is that when you were so Marri and Falzen did not realize that he fell off?
Nope.
Oh my.
That's what the perception check was for?
No. The perception check was to see, like, there's any, like, threats or anything crazy. You fuckers just rolled pretty bad, except for Quinn.
Damn.
Yep.
Oh my.
I'll be right back.
Behind the DM screen, there was no threats were going to show up. I just wanted you guys to do, like, perception checks, see if anything interesting. And, if it was really bad, I had to make something happen. And I did.
Blaze did
Damn.
it. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Funny thing is, he had because of his background, and he technically, yeah, he would have advantage instead. But either way, it's like, heh.
I feel like he was already asleep enough where he just got normal because you were deep sleep at that point. Because I think it happened more on Marri's shift than.
Yeah, more shit happened in Marri's shift than Falzen's, because he's like, yeah, no, I'm out.
Because for
I'm
Quinn
sorry.
Quinn to find both of them similarly the same spot, it had to be in the same shift. Otherwise, Blaze would have been a lot further back and probably dead.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Death by peeing on a cart.
So, quick question: does healing word remove levels of exhaustion?
No, healing.
Cool.
Technically, it's healing hands.
Okay.
And I only give him. Let me see how much he gets. 2d4. So he gets a total of 6 hit points. So if he has exhaustion, that's on him.
I'm back.
Cool. So his hit points is now at 7.
Can't help you. Healing spell. I can do that once per day. I am not a healer, baby.
I could tell.
I can inflict wounds, though.
I don't think we have a healer.
Like when you said healing word, I was just like, oh, I guess she picked up a healing spell.
It's healing hands. I can do that one per day, and that's because of what I am.
Cool.
I am not a healer. My
So,
class does not heal.
so quickly above table, Blaze currently has 2 levels of exhaustion. When he fell off the cart and he started chasing after the cart, he had 1. But he just kept chasing after the cart full force. He ran into some stuff, so he's exhausted too.
I'd like it to be known that I had gotten up to use the bathroom, walked out of my room, saw the TV in my parents' room, because they have the door open. They're rewatching Interview with a Vampire without me.
How dare they?
I know.
Damn.
I got
How dare they
fully got distracted by the gay vampires for a full 2 minutes before I actually remembered what I was
Oh,
supposed
good.
to be doing.
It's okay. I healed Blaze for 6. He has 7 hit points.
He had 1 hit point.
Yeah, when you found him, he was like unconscious. Like
That's
game
why.
mechanics
If
wise,
you would have been the barbs or whatever, you would have killed him.
like game mechanics wise, he in essence was knocked out, and he wasn't dying.
Yeah.
What the hell is it? Whatever the hell it's called. Like when you like succeed on like a
Conscious.
test. Like yeah, he's conscious.
Okay. But he was still downed.
Yeah, he was still downed. He had 1 HP. Maybe yeah, like Blaze would kind of like just sit up slightly and dust himself off, and he kind of looks over at you, Lady Vetis. All right, thank you for that. Where am I?
You are in my town, yet to be named. Marley. She's gonna call on one of the workers.
Yes.
I have a new guard for you. Unfortunately, he seems a little worse for the wear. Could you lead him to a place so he can sleep?
Well, of course. Come on, you. We're gonna get you a nice place to sleep, something to drink, and some food. Oh, I like that so much. And then we're gonna train the fuck out of you. Oh, I don't like that. He's let off.
And what?
Poor depressed rabbit.
It's not a rabbit. It's Blaze.
Oh, it's Blaze, my bad.
Yeah, no. Finley sounds super depressed. Blaze is just sad.
He's exhausted.
He is.
He's a bitch.
He also that.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys are all inside the town. They currently have the teleportation circle deactivated.
Because I would like it moved. You put it in the trade on the future trade hub, and I don't like it.
All right, we'll move it over there whenever we get a second. All right, Lacey, tell us where exactly you want.
Quinn is also currently hiding from Falzen.
Isn't it? Don't I need the undead people to move it?
So your workers can. So, for instance, what they can do right now, since none of them are mages of any sort, or they're not powerful enough that they can actually create a teleportation circle, they have the basic knowledge of turning it off and on, which is taking the center stone out, which they currently do. They need someone incredibly powerful.
Yes, that's why I'm contacting like the undead too. I appreciate the thought. I would please. Can we please move it?
Currently, Khaleesi is reaching out to the undead contact. So you will receive a message very soon.
Okay. And is like my main foreman guy. I am disappointed that you didn't check the map of plans.
I'm sorry, I should have told him to put it somewhere else, but he showed up and said, "Hey, where's the best place?" And I said, "For what?" He's like, "I got a gift. Maybe we can get some favor." And I said, "Okay, you know what? Just put it over there." And I should have directed him better. I vaguely pointed in a direction. I'm sorry. The guys were trying to anti-unionize, and I had to go and deal with that.
Understand. They're just
Anti-unionize?
I should have been more on the ball. I'm so sorry, ma'am.
No, Quinn peers out of his hiding place and goes, what do you mean by anti-unionize?
Oh, shit.
union. We have a very good union, thank you. We take care of our workers.
She does.
Yes, why are they anti-union?
Yes, why?
I'm very pro-union. We've tried to unionize a dozen times over the years.
Well,
Every 50 years or so, it never works.
we are a very good union. That's true. Some of the guys, got their own ideas, and sometimes we get weird thoughts in our head after a while. We're
Was it
weird.
after the? You had too much to drink, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I should have had that alcohol.
I mean, hey, on the right side, you know what I mean? It made it not even better until the arguments came up and we had conversations about being real or not real. It was an entire thing.
Just gonna pat his shoulder and walk away at this point.
Falzen looks at Quinn. Quinn sinks back into his hiding spot.
Alright. If you guys would like to know what's been happening, please follow me to my place of residence.
Falzen follows.
Can I bring nightlight?
Calling his horse with that
Alright.
is attached to his cart.
Quinn
You
will. Quinn
can bring your cart
follows.
because I'll be able to show you where to park.
Quinn follows at a safe distance, which is basically out of Falzen's reach. Because he knows he's in trouble.
Yeah. Let's assume that you know how far his reach actually is.
So currently, this is what I have of the town building. So right now, in the smack dab in the middle by the well, is a circle. And all the way up here is Vetis' house on the left.
So the one with the green center?
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
I know Incarnate when I see it.
Yes, exactly. I have a subscription.
Because
I need it.
Because Incarnate is how I made the map of Veleport years ago.
Yes. This is like the basics of town right now. But guardhouse is the first one on the right. And she will probably put the teleportation circle on the near the road before the town on the right as well. But yes, she will have you where there's probably a place for Dash to be. Also would be a place for your horse. And cart.
As you guys kind of, you're leading them to your house, correct?
Yes.
Cool. You kind of lead them to your house, and this town, although it's kind of like bit barren, buildings have been kind of built. There's a lot of workers, but it's still kind of
It's the bare bones of a town.
It's bare bones, but it's like very kind of nice. There's a river that kind of goes to the side of it. There's the sound of birds, of nature. It's kind of nice. Her house looks majestic and beautiful and perfect.
And honestly, way too big for this damn town, but she didn't build it.
Absolutely way too big.
She is a little bit embarrassed by it.
As Falzen kind of cart and horse kind of put to the side, taken care of. You guys kind of walk up to the house. The door is open by a very handsome-looking gentleman, very well dressed. Kind of opens the door, bows to you all. Does not say much. There's a few other kind of hired hands inside the house. Keep the place clean. Yeah, they're there if you guys kind of need any help. Ma'am, it's
Again,
very nice
he
to
did
see you.
not require them. They
Nope.
showed up.
Although if you look like, I like to imagine like this place looks absolutely big and it's beautiful and it's amazing and just Vetis looks like the most depressed kid.
Oh my god.
She is so unhappy with her
Like, this was
existence.
not what I wanted. And also, I feel like depending on the servant, it's probably they're
Mhm.
glaring at the other half of the servants.
Probably.
And some of them are wearing white, and some of them are wearing like a red,
Mm-hmm.
maybe black.
There is one in black. Ma'am, it's very nice to see you. Welcome back to the estate. Yes, you've also brought friends with you.
Yes.
Hello.
Go to the study. Is this Dimitri?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, Dimitri. We're gonna head to the study.
Very nice. Would you like me to bring tea to the room or?
That'd be lovely, thank you.
I will. He bows again. His kind of like very long white hair is kind of like tied and this kind of very fine kind of braid over his shoulder. Bows, kind of leaves you all. These like piercing red eyes. You guys are all kind of brought. Yep. You guys are all kind of brought into the study. Still absolutely ginormous. Way too much.
Quinn slowly edges his chair as far from Falzen as possible.
They're fighting.
Mary looks
Or more
between
like it.
Falzen and Quinn with a very confused look.
The gays are fighting, man. The gays are fighting.
But gay doesn't mean angry, it means happy. So how can you fight when you're
It
happy?
means the people that like the same sex are fighting. Those
The
two.
homosexuals are
Falzen
fighting.
and Quinn.
But
The
sex
homosexuals
is
are
the same
fighting.
for everyone? It's the action
No.
of laying.
Homosexual is usually referred to as gay.
Because you're happy?
I mean,
That, and I also like men.
men make him happy.
Yes, that is.
Then you're a
correct.
mansexual.
Sure. Let's go with.
Mary seems proud of herself as she sits down between Quinn and Falzen.
Vetis is being very undignified and just giggling up a storm. He's
And
at
it's
a
like
breaking point, and this
Falzen
is
is
hilarious to her.
Falzen is just having not a time. He is not having it.
Quinn keeps glancing at Falzen every few seconds. Just kind of I'm sorry, I know we're gonna have to talk about this later, but I'm also really scared of you being angry right now.
Falzen is actively trying to actually calm down so that he can have an adult conversation.
Probably didn't help that Vetis is giggling, so
Yeah.
Quinn is just like, I know we're gonna have to talk about this when you're calm. Until you're calm, I'm gonna stay the fuck away.
Mary's like, I'm glad that Nightlight isn't hurt. She's my bestest friend.
It's a she now? I thought it was a he.
It's whatever Mary decides they are today.
At that particular moment, it's non-gender conforming. Got it.
At that
Nightlight is Nightlight.
Nightlight is Nightlight.
At that moment, the doors of the study kind of open. And you see the very fine kind of butler kind of walks in with a thing of tea. I do not know if you all drink tea or if anyone wants coffee. I can get anything you require, though.
Vetis is gonna instantly kind of stop giggling at this. Straighten up. She's pretending like she wasn't giggling up a storm. No, things fine.
Falzen can tell, and he's like, I would too. Don't even worry about it. I'm just trying to calm down. Tease sounds lovely.
Did I say something funny?
Don't worry
No,
about it.
it just hit my funny bone just right.
He'll put the kind of platter onto the table. There's like a bunch of like small like cookies and sandwiches. I'm merely a call away if you need me, Lady Vetis. And all of you, please enjoy. And if you need anything from me, please feel free to let me know.
Mary's raising her hand like really, really high as she's waving it.
Yes, you, Marri. Skullsplitter, yes, you. How can I help you?
Do you have a really fancy rag that I could use as a blanket for nightlight?
Like this, he kind of reaches into his pocket and pulls one out.
Oh, it's so beautiful!
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay. Meanwhile,
She wraps up the rock.
Okay. Meanwhile, Quinn has like scribbled on a spare piece of paper, "I'm really sorry," with like a crude drawing of the big eyes emoji. He takes off his hat, whispers to Finley, goes, "Okay, I need you to hold this paper and hop on over to Falzen, okay?"
Alright, I guess I can do that. Kind of bites it, hops out of the hat, hops over towards Falzen.
Oh, hey, Finley, what's up?
Well, it's mostly
He
the
just
same.
like he
I
just
have-
like gently picks up Quinley.
You gonna pick him up, she's gonna like the letter in his mouth, the guy puts it down. Quinn says he's sorry and he wants to be forgiven. I also want carrots. I think that will end my suffering for now.
You just see him like hold out another like a bag of carrots, and he's like, "Knock yourself out, Quinley." And
You are
we're done until
He hops into the bag of carrots and just starts eating.
when you're done, and he just like gently puts it down on the ground. When you're done, you can tell Quinn that once I'm calm, we're gonna have a talk.
Quinn squeaks and sinks further into his chair.
Finley does not respond. He just keeps eating carrots. The butler, Dimitri, he will kind of bow to you all, nod to Vetis, and then kind of leave the room, close the door behind him.
He just starts drinking tea. Falzen just starts drinking tea.
And as soon as the door shuts, Vetis is a little more less rigid in her posture.
She relaxes, basically.
Mm-hmm. It's like she's not putting on a front of proper young lady anymore.
She doesn't have to mask anymore.
She's slowly unwinding. But only sometimes. She's been on very stressed for the last month, so now she's like, okay, people I can talk to that aren't needing directions to tell them what to do. She's only had to talk to people telling them what to do right now. And she's like, I don't want to be in charge right now. You leave me in the chips.
You
God,
just
can't.
Falzen holding this this very tiny, very delicate teacup, and not even the slightest bit bothered.
You'll probably have your big cup, so you could technically just pour it in that one.
I mean, I could, but where's the fun in that?
Fair.
At the
And
moment,
plus, then you have to get another pot. And then you would have to get another pot.
That's fine. It would. I bet that thing will refill as soon as it's empty.
Vetis, you know it would absolutely refill as soon as it empties.
No, it would. That's
Also,
why I said it.
also, you receiving a message from Lady Khaleesi. She kind of informs you that she's got a response back. They're on their way over to your direction, and she would ask you to reopen the teleportation circle.
Okay. This is going to stand up and get a hold of whoever has happened to be outside the door, which you know someone is.
Yeah, you
And
open up the door, and you see, like, dressed in complete white, very kind of short cropped, kind of almost just like light, not hazel, very like light brown kind of color. These glowing yellow eyes. Hello,
Mother says
yes. Do you require something, Lee?
yes. Can you tell Foreman that they can reconnect the circle for now?
I will. Is there anything else I can help you out with, or anything?
No, you're doing a lovely job. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lady Vetis. Your mother will be very proud of you. I will go inform the foreman.
All right, thank you. And Vetis shuts the door and just kind of rolls her eyes, sits down. And my house has more spies in it than I would like, besides my family. This is what I get for asking for help, though, to build a town.
Looks nice.
Oh, it's lovely.
I mean, so far you're doing a pretty good job.
Thanks, I'm trying.
Aye. Then you try very well.
Rhea just gives a warm smile to Marri and proceeds to tell them what they have learned. Wylan, I'm assuming he's in the room with us. He's
Who?
just silent, like always, like the night.
Who is?
But we're going to pretend he's there, and we can tell you that we found out about the temple and the Selkie, and that bodyguard is probably going to be here soon. She would have mentioned it to someone to watch out for the river for him, and to let her know as soon as he arrives. And if we might want to call Lady whatever her name is. I cannot say it, but you know what it is.
Gresri.
Gresri.
Gresri. Yes.
Grocery.
Yes. Grocery. To the house if she wants to explain better. And Quinn can be a translator.
Quinn will give a weak little salute, but he doesn't have his usual air of confidence about him.
It'll be fine. He'll forgive you in a bit. Once he's not so scared of the fact that you got disappeared. And fell off a cart. Or at least Marri fell off the cart.
Marri and Blaze were missing. I just wanted to help. I thought I could find them and we could get back before anything else went wrong.
Very
I was the one who got myself lost. It's not Falzen. It's not Quinn's fault.
I was only trying to help.
I think Falzen might just be upset that you didn't trust him enough to wake him and let him know what was happening.
I should have woken you up, Falzen. I apologize. At the time, my only concern was finding Marri, and I didn't think to wake you up. And that was an error in my judgment.
You are new as a couple, so you guys will take a while to get to remember to think of each other.
Did you have couple problems, Vetis?
I have
And the
seen.
succubus doesn't count.
I have watched a very many of couples, my parents included, and I have learned what not to do.
I accept your apology. I just need a moment because I understand that everything was happening very, very quickly. I'm just still pretty upset. And I'm more upset at myself because I'm so upset.
I understand.
And I'm trying not to take it out on you. Because it wouldn't be fair.
I understand. Take all the time you need.
Thank you. And Vetis. So I take it you're the therapy friend to the very few people that you actually associate with.
This is Falzen.
Yep.
This is Falzen. Vetis goes, I've seen a lot.
Fair.
My mother has a want to fix it habit. My father is my father. They should not work, and they honestly don't work, but they do whatever they do. So I've learned what not to do in a relationship. She says this as she has the worst taste.
And guys,
Technically, probably.
and he's over here like, okay, I understand that, but there are different communication styles for every relationship.
Oh yeah.
And Quinn and I are finding our own. I tend
You should use
to
birds. I find
shut
that to be a good language.
Yes.
You at least work better at it than I've seen.
Thank
But Quinn was afraid, and he needed a little more comfort.
Nudge.
Yes. Which I could tell you were working through it, but he was more worried than he needed to be at right now.
That's fine.
I've only ever been in one other serious relationship in the past, and she betrayed me and left me for dead.
We kill her?
Fair.
We
Well,
have
no,
plans for her.
I kind of need to find her first.
No, we have plans for her. We're gonna
She's got it.
stuff her in a box.
Yeah, we're going to stuff her in a box and ship her back to the circus.
Aye.
Because
Plans
we can't
involved.
kill her. So we can't kill her yet.
Well, this
She
all
can be
hinges
mad.
on whether or not we can find her first.
Sure, we could.
Oh yeah, we're going to find her. And
Aye.
in all honesty, this is actually working out better than my last relationship. So, yay.
Right? I care very much about you, and I'm not used to having someone that I actually value the opinion of more than myself. And I've spent almost 300 years in the mindset of act first, ask questions later. So I am trying to learn to think things through and rely on other people, but it does not come naturally to me.
That is completely fair. In all honesty, I also have issues on letting everyone actually in, so I'm not the best at communicating.
And every time I try to get in a relationship, the
Wha-
person disappears. So,
Sweetums, that means that someone has been taking them out.
yes, and unfortunately, it's not just one side.
Lady Vetis, I'm sensing the tea is out. Do you need me to replace it for you?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yes, more tea,
Ew.
of course.
The door's open. Dimitri walks in, grabs it, and he's already got like a replacement. There you go, man. Is there anything else I can get for anyone?
Juice.
A bit
No.
of personal.
Ale. No.
A bit of
Ale
personal
in
fucking-
juice.
I can do
A
A
that.
bit of personal
It's
fucking
only
space.
11 in the morning.
Falls suddenly suspicious of the butler.
I will.
A bit of personal fucking space.
I will return with juice and ale. Is there anything else I can get for anyone else, or just that?
A bit of personal fucking space. Quinn mutters under his breath.
Coffee.
Mr. Magic Hands, do not worry. You already have enough space. You're barely by anyone. I shall return very soon. He leaves to go get juice and ale, closes the door.
I hate
He's
him.
nice.
I said
I hate
coffee.
him so much. Hang
I
on.
said coffee.
I need the Gravity Falls gif.
And he's over here like, Falzen
Found
is over
it.
here like, I wouldn't be surprised if the butler has been getting rid of people.
Here, I found the gif.
It depends on the person.
Yes.
Surprisingly,
Quinn
only,
to Dimitri.
I'm pretty sure the only one that hasn't been getting rid of is Barnum. And that's because it's very hard to get rid of Barnum.
Isn't it because he's an noble and that would cause actual consequences?
It's because yes, it's also because of who Barnum is. Not just noble, yes. I'm also pretty sure Barnum has gotten rid of some people.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm pretty sure it's because of the noble thing. Because if someone's determined enough, they'll find a way to get rid of somebody.
Yes. And then there's my mom's side. So therefore, I'm screwed. Not dating anyone.
Except the Selkies, though I'm glad you're not doing that anymore.
them, Mary.
What?
God, no.
Say what?
Good. No dating the Selkies. Don't
And
like
it's
how
like-
he looks at you.
It's not. It's not. Keegan, it's pretty sure.
You beat so hard I couldn't hear her word.
The person that she thinks is a succubus is the guy that is my technically pseudo uncle.
Yeah, no, she's from that.
And what did you send me, John?
It's just normal DM stuff.
So basically, it's not. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's never gonna find someone to date because everyone kills them. Depending on the side, they either lost a memory and are literally living a new life somewhere. Mom's side. Or they're literally dead. Dad's side. And then there's Barnum, his own side. To be fair, I'm pretty sure that's more jealousy than anything.
Maybe.
One of these days, Vetis is just gonna go pick, like, you. I'm going on a date with you. Random pick someone, and it's like, no one leaves him alone. Or her alone. At this point, she doesn't even know. She wants to experiment, but she can't because no one lets her.
I'm not going to say anything more.
Pretty much, Vetis is like, yeah, if you don't like someone, I can probably go on a date with them and then be gone within a couple of days. So, there's that. Or anything. And we have tea. We have the undead coming to move a portal. We have a Selkie coming to take a princess or whatever back. I think she's a princess. Wasn't she a princess?
She was a fairy.
She was a fairy princess. She's a fae. Isn't Selkie's fae?
They are.
Not too far off a fairy.
They're elemental fairies, which is kind of cool. So as you all kind
I
of
love
sense
that. Hang on. I just want to say, I love that our session on the first day of Pride Month ended up with the two gay people fighting.
Oh my
It
god,
feels-
you're
it
right.
all
Feels targeted.
In all fairness, it happens more often, like, considering on how the Pride Parades kind of started acting now on both on both sides of the coast. Like, you know, the two biggest Pride parades being in both in New York and California, technically fighting, so it's not that much of a difference.
This feels targeted.
Yup. Right, I think.
Sorry, I just realized, like, it's June, and it literally ended up
June
with Quinn and
1st.
Falzen fighting.
It is
It
June
is
1st.
June
Oh my
1st,
god, my
literally.
birth!
You're
Oh
just
my god,
showing
my
a healthy
birthday is at the end
relationship.
of this month. Oh my god, I turned 20 in 29 days.
Spooky.
Yeah.
Nice.
To be fair, you're just showing a healthy relationship, but you can get angry and then make up. It's fine.
Yeah, and especially since Falzen is making it clear that he actually needs some space before he can come back to the conversation, showing a
Yeah.
healthy communication.
Yes, like, I am mad. Let me calm down, and then we can talk about this.
Before this actually spirals out of control, and then things are going to be said that can't be taken back.
Yes.
Just like anything inside of a hunting store. Just like a bedroom. Multi-purposed.
What?
I am so confused, but it's okay.
That's going in quote.
Just like anything inside of a hunting store, the bed is also multi-purpose. There we go. That's the better words. Anyways, you guys sit around the city drinking tea, coffee, stuff like that.
Talking about whatever.
Yep.
The bed is also multi-purpose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of my quotes. Because they're usually unhinged and make no sense.
Considering that one comes right after slurs aside, I think we're getting the full range of John's quotes today.
It's mostly just being unhinged most of the time.
It's okay. I like throwing people off when it's my Thursday character, because I gotta be careful though, because
I'm a big fan of last week's. You guys are like two peas in a pod with two pods.
Shut up.
Never.
Stupid.
Fucking never.
He's like 2 peas in a pot with 2 pots. Anyways, you guys drink tea, eat sandwiches, cookies, whatever the hell else you guys do. Quinn sits out of reach from Falzen most of the time, probably. It's very awkward. Until there's almost like another knock at the door. Lady Vetis,
I'm just
something
imagining
arrives.
that moment from Beetlejuice the musical, during that beautiful sound, like, well, a lot of people come to this house.
Lady
Every
Vetis,
day, every hour.
yeah.
Yes.
Something has come for you.
Something has come. Oh God.
Yes.
Is this Dimitri saying this?
Yes.
Oh, it's something that he doesn't like.
The door creaks open and you see flopping into the room is the most adorable seal. It appeared at a door and then barked at me as well as others, and it just made its way up the stairs.
I'm just imagining a seal flopping up the stairs now.
Would you like me to remove it, or...
Oh, this is Coraliter.
Can I pet it?
Yes. Well, would you like me to leave it here or deal with it? See, the seal kind of turns to Dimitri, snarls at him. Oh,
I
you
want to
will...
pet it.
He's getting things wet. Dimitri doesn't like that. He's fine. Thank you. Could you have someone send over Lady
Gresri.
Yes, I will go...
Grocery.
Grocery.
Gresri!
The seal kind of hops, and Dimitri kind of looks at you and goes, yes, I will go and retrieve the Selkie princess. And you see the seal spins and like tries to make his way out of the door, but Dimitri pushes it.
You sit over there. She will come when she wants to come.
The seal spins to you, flips onto its back, and just starts beating on its stomach aggressively and very pissed off.
I don't care what you're saying. You'll be respectful in my house, and the princess will show up when she is ready to be here.
The seal also
And
like
if
a
you
huff.
cannot behave, I will have my butler show you out, and you will never see her until she wants to see you.
Ooh, roll me a intimidation check.
Okay. I'm gonna use my fancy dice for this.
Yay! And if
if this doesn't go well, I would like to roll a persuasion check as Quinn basically in Sylvan tells the Selkie that it would be better to listen.
okay, I will keep that in mind. You guys also have threads of fate if you want to use them.
I would like to use this for Vetis. So can I
Sure.
get advantage?
Yeah, you gain advantage.
Alright. I need light in the box. Aha. Okay, which one was that? Alright. Ooh. What was my modifier? So, intimidation?
Yep, intimidation.
23.
You look at this adorable tiny seal who looks angry with you. And you see the seal kind of looks at you, almost like squinting his eyes. Lets out like a huff. You watch as like the seal skin begins to kind of slip off, and he returns with his ginormous form.
Mm-hmm.
I also found his height in my notes. He is not 7 feet tall. He is 9 feet tall.
I don't care if Vetis is still looking at him like,
Perfect,
fucking
yeah.
sit your ass down now.
You see kind of in front of you coming from this adorable Selkie, this little kind of seal form is a 9-foot-tall man with dreadlocks and covered in scars.
Quinn and Falzen are both eyeing this man.
Mm-hmm.
At him, you better fucking sit down before I figure out how to make you sit down, and you might not like it.
He does a small little hand movement, and which Falzen you pick up is, it's very just like fucking fine. And he takes a seat. He grabs a chair, drags it over into the middle of the room, puts it down, sits on it, and he grabs like the entire thing of tea. Not a cup, the entire kettle, and just chugs it and eats
That's
cookies.
fine. She don't care as long as he's sitting and waiting for the princess.
And he just sits there and waits. He looks pissed off the entire time.
Vetis looks pissed off too. It's only fair.
It takes a few minutes.
I have a feeling that her shadow is very agitated right now. And that's not even her passenger. That's just her.
Yep. A few minutes pass, and there's kind of another knock on the door, and the doors creak open. And you see her walking in, dressed in kind of a shirt, the very kind of flowy pants, her hair kind of tied up behind her head, kind of very dark skin, these kind of tiger eye colored eyes. She kind of walks in. The man kind of stands up.
Vetis takes a deep, calming breath and goes, "Lady, welcome. Your bodyguard has shown up, and he was kind enough to sit and wait for you."
They kind of look at each other and they start doing a bunch of hand movements. It's very back and forth. You're just like, I'm so glad to see you safe. We have to go back. And she goes, no, these people are going to help us. He kind of responds, it's back and forth, just very just like, you're going to go home. No, not yet. We have to get their help. We don't need their help. I have you. That's all we need. No, they're smarter than us. At least smarter than you. We need them. And they just kind of start arguing kind of common sign language.
Vetis is just going to sip her tea and sit in her chair and wait at this point. She doesn't understand them, but she knows Falzen does, and she doesn't care right now.
They just kind of keep going back and forth. She goes, well, why can't we get their help? They're willing to do it. He kind of responds back, because land people aren't supposed to go down to our home. It's dangerous for them, dangerous for us. And what if they steal the artifact of the tides? Why do you care so much about that? Because it's part of our history. It's part of your history. The place is already corrupt as it is. We need their help. Every tide sage we send in there goes mad, or they die. These people aren't tied to us. They don't have any connection. They aren't cursed like we are if we go in there. They might be able to figure it out. And why do you believe that? She kind of gestures to you all. Because they're land people. They're smart, and they're weird in their own weird, wacky way. And some of them have their own connections. And you see kind of the bodyguard kind of just stares at her, looks to all of you, and then goes back to her. How do you know we can trust them? And she kind of steps up to him, puts a finger into his chiseled, scarred chest.
Ooh.
Because they gave my skin. They have not asked me for anything. She points to Vetis. She's offered me a place to stay while I'm here. They have shown me kindness. They have shown compassion. Much better than anyone else has here. he looks kind of down at her. What if they're trying to get something from you? What if this is an entire ploy and a lie? She looks up at him. There are only hope as of right now. If we don't ask, if they can't help us, our people are going to die. In Tides, I'm not going to give up this chance. If they want to take what they want from the temple, they can. Our people need to live and survive. We can't have our pride get in the way of survival, in the way of our survival, our home, our people. If you want all of us to die, if you want our tribe to disappear like so many others, you can step aside. I know what I'm doing.
Snaps for Lady Gresri, yes!
Slay!
Hey, girl boss!
I
Slay
like to
already!
even though if even though that the gays are fighting, Quinn is not going to deprive Fall of the tea. So he is
No,
giving the tea.
yeah, no. Wait, are they talking in Sylvan or their native language?
They're talking in common sign language, so only
Oh,
Falzen
I know
kind of
it.
knows what's going on.
No,
You
Falzen knows.
Oh yeah, and he's
I
giving
hope
the
the
drinking
tea.
tea.
I hope the same
he's
is true
giving
for
the
Falzen.
He's
Quinn's
giving the
looking
tea
at Falzen like,
mother.
hey, I know we're fighting, but please tell me what they're saying. I need to
And
know.
he just like, come here. And he's like, come here. This is getting good. And he just
Qu-
gives them
very con-
all the tea. He gives her and Mary and all the context, and it's just like translating in real time.
Oh yeah, Quinn will even like come within arm's reach to know the tea.
Yeah, and you just see him like is like almost like puts his arm around him and like, just have him crushed against his side, and is just giving him the tea. Hey, he will never deprive tea. He'll never deprive when drama is happening, when he can be helpful in giving
Okay.
context.
Yeah.
Well, while you all are like fangirling above her being the baddest bitch.
Not
They-
just that, but Falzen is having a time. Like, bro, he's that one fun gay that actually loves to gossip and will give gossip. He's like, let's go.
Vetis is sitting in front of you guys, so she can read you guys while Falzen's reading them. So therefore, she's blocking your conversation from the couple, so she can figure out what's happening, but what's behind her because of the fact that you are the one saying everything.
Oh yeah, he's the one translating, and he's purposely making sure that only the group knows and not alert the couple.
Yeah, Vetis is basically making sure that they can't see Falzen translating.
Bro, I literally sit taller than you.
Not if you're like leaning over to talk to Quinn.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, and I would like to say, as soon as Falzen puts an arm around him, Quinn immediately just completely relaxes.
Melts into it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
And
as
he's
you all
over here like giving all the tea.
Just like an, oh, okay, you're mad at me, but you don't like hate me forever.
Yep.
So as you guys are all fangirling and kind of watching this go down, they've just been staring at each other, not saying a word, no hand movements. They're just kind of they're in this little staring contest.
Now they're just it's now a standoff.
You watch as the bodyguard kind of takes like a half step back. He like raises his hands and he makes a few different symbols.
I mean, since Falzen knows common sign language,
I know you do.
what's he doing?
He looks at her and for signs. They seem coherent enough to handle simple tasks. I know you trust them. I know we have never really seen eye to eye. Your concerns make sense, but also you know of our history. I have also heard many things from sailors. I have saved our kin from fishermen from around here before. And he looks at Vetis. And he looks back at the princess. Their king is dead. They're about to go into a war, a grasp for power. Your father has told me that we must stay out of it. What makes you think that they're not going to pull us into it? What makes you think that any of these people, and he kind of gestures to you all, aren't going to get us involved? You know our laws. And he looks at Quinn. He knows our laws the best. You need to talk to father, your father, before you offer them anything.
Can I roll to see what Quinn would know of Selkie law?
There's no need to roll. You would know that kind of as like Falzen kind of explains like the stuff for it. All Feywild laws kind of the same in many ways. He's mostly referring to kind of the basic, which is in the Feywild for any court, everything has to be very plainly put out there. He's kind of warning the princess to not offer you all things that she's not willing to give up. And also to be very careful of what she says, out of fear that you will all take advantage of her.
I mean,
So she's
It's like, I don't need to help you. I was offering because I wanted to.
Falzen's over here like, bro, I was just willing to help you because out of the goodness of my heart on getting you back to water. Other than that,
I made no
I
promises.
need to be paid. Yeah, other than that, I make no promises.
It is like, I offered to listen and see if we could help. She also made no promises.
I might have to go. I mean, I might have to go out in the water anyway because the Wanderer hired me to get that dragon. To find that dragon prince. You have to find that dragon prince.
There's a dragon
Well,
prince?
I mean, you do have a boat now.
Why do you have
but
a
I have
boat?
to wait for it to get finished.
Well, once your boat is made and done,
Vetis is
there's
going
nothing
again.
stopping us
Excuse me,
from
you have
venturing
a
out
boat?
to see what the situation.
Yeah, I got a commission because a friend of mine hired me to find a prince to return to their father.
Funny enough,
People are usually
he's
very
funny enough, he's best friends with my goddess.
There you go.
Do I have a goddess? I don't think I have a goddess.
not.
Yeah. I have enough people above me.
Quinn, the only two people who are ever above me is my partner and my god.
No one is above me because every time they die. Damn
Come
it.
on, Muscle Daddy's on my side!
I just want to get laid and fuck. Anyway, out of character. But fuck. I'm tired now.
The Selkies kind of they talk back and forth about each other. It's very much of like Falzen. You kind of explain to the rest of the group, as well as you all pick up. She's winning this argument in the way that she's bringing up solid points that, you know what, you guys are doing this because you're good people. Although most of you probably are not. You see he's kind of
Vetis and Falzen are decent.
Decent keyword.
It depends.
Quinn is not.
Marri's nice.
Yeah, true.
Hi.
But they
Family might not be.
they talk back and
Ted
forth.
is also nice. He just
He's
has
not
his own shit. And then there's Wylan and Quinn.
Wylan is evil. We already know that.
Wylan is evil. Quinn is chaotic neutral.
Vetis, true neutral. It's fine.
That's true. So as they talk back and forth, the princess is clearly kind of winning this bout of words. And kind of the bodyguard's kind of slowly kind of getting vocally kind of like put down a little bit. He's realizing that she's not going to give up. And the most he can do is try and get her on a path that he thinks will help. And at some point, they just both stare at each other again. The bodyguard kind of he goes up to this little shell necklace around his neck. He pulls it off and holds it up to her. He kind of signs with one hand. If you trust them, make a deal. Make sure you don't get yourself and all of us screwed. I owe you this one for the last time we dealt with land people. And she takes this pearl and shell necklace. She signs back. Thank you for believing and backing me. He will kind of sign back. I hope I'm not backing the wrong seahorse. I will see you back in our kingdom. And they both kind of like they sign this kind of goodbye. The bodyguard kind of puts the skin back on, and he seal hops out.
You know, if he walked out the seal, it'd probably look better.
The princess kind of just grabs a chair and sits down.
Vetis will like hold like a finger up, and then she's gonna go to the doorway and call probably Dimitri about having it the language thing cast multiple times, because she knows where she learned her spells at.
That's true.
And therefore, he has a lot more spells than she does.
He does.
So therefore, we can ban her.
Yeah,
Unless you want Quinn to translate.
That's honestly with a this important of a thing. I feel like we need a more in-depth conversation with everyone making contributions. When it's just her and us going around, is absolutely great for translating. But when we're deciding if we're going to go underneath water, I would like to understand what the hell she's saying.
That's fair. I'm starting to rapidly lose steam. It's almost midnight.
But yeah,
We're all
I am
good.
honestly too. I feel like this is a good stopping point.
We're going
Yeah.
to stop very soon. I just want to throw in one final thing. So as you kind of like, you go to kind of send for like Dimitri. You all kind of see the princess kind of sitting in a chair. She goes to kind of speak in Sylvan. He kind of stops for a second and kind of looks at the amulet. And she turns to Quinn.
Hmm.
And there's a look of seriousness in her eyes.
Hmm.
Can I trust all of you to make a honest deal with me?
Yes.
I do not offer any of you anything in return for helping you with the Temple of the Tides. I will reward all of you with something when the job is finished. Something that is worthy of your triumph. And I will be here to aid all of you.
You
Any-
will have to explain this to my compatriots. I am willing, but I do not speak for everyone here.
Right, so come back in and at that point, and I'd probably be escorting Dimitri.
And Dimitri kind of walks in, sees the princess, kind of bows to her. He speaks in Sylvan. Like, would you require anything to drink or eat? No, I'm perfectly fine, to be honest. Just a lot. You speak Sylvan? I do, ma'am. I speak.
Quinn is scowling at Dimitri behind his back. Because Quinn can hear all of this.
He turns to Lady Vetis. You require me to cast multiple spells on your friends.
Yes, please. I would like to be able to have a conversation without us needing a translator.
Of course. Everyone, I'm going to cast a spell on all of you. You're going to understand languages. But first, would anyone like a piece of cake?
Me.
What kind of cake?
Who cares? It's cake.
What kind of
The
cake?
cake's a lie.
It is current.
Cake's a
Not a
lie.
lie. It's real.
No.
At least this one is.
I don't want lie cake.
I'm sorry. Every time someone offers cake, that's my brain.
No, I understand. But I don't want lie cake. I want regular cake.
It
And he's
is.
over here, like, what kind of cake?
It is a very simple. I say simple. We don't make anything unfine here in this home, mostly. It is just a simple vanilla
Devil's.
cake.
Oh, I thought it would be devil's food cake.
No, Lady Vetis. The devil's food cake is in the other room. I did not think that was very good to bring into your friends. So I kept it how many people would call bland. But if there's a cake you all require, I am more than willing to give it to you.
Yeah, I'll take the white cake.
There you go.
Yes.
Are you basic?
But I'll also take that that red velvet cake.
I will find the red velvet for you, Mr. Falzen.
Thank you.
Now you he'll put like the entire cake on, kind of on a table, but much like plates, stuff like that. And you see he'll kind of reach to his pocket and pull out a pinch of suit and salt. And you see he'll kind of walk over to everyone and kind of sprinkle it on all of you. Now, if you excuse me, I must say a few words. And in Abyssal, he says what chalks up to be some very harsh, very kind of magical, very spooky words. No, like it's a very occult sounding kind of thing, and you all there's almost like this little sparkle of magic as you all kind of hear the Selkies' words. And to all of you, you understand Sylvan.
What is Vetis here when he says speaks? Is it literally something like speak bitch or something?
No, it's so
Speak
you hear what chalks up to kind of him pulling power from the Tower of Hell to grant these foolish mortals the tongue of many beasts.
Okay.
Grant these fools the tongue of 1,000 lies, and make sure they enjoy my cake.
Of course.
Oh,
Most of all, they better enjoy my fucking cake. I worked hard on it.
Pretty much.
Dimitri.
Um,
Okay.
Falzen's over here like having the time of his life with his 2 different cakes.
Con, are we gonna finish up soon? Otherwise, I do need to get going. It is midnight.
Yeah, we will end the session off there. It's kind of you all now speak Sylvan, and the princess kind of looks to all of you. Oh, this is a lot more interesting and a lot easier than I thought. Well, this will hopefully make the ritual a little bit easier.
Ritual, lovely.
I have a
We're finishing up now.
Does the ritual involve more cake?
Okay, I'm gonna go
You're
now
all good.
because my parents are annoyed. Good
You're all
night.
good.
Good
Yeah,
night.
we're pretty much ending the session there. I got to figure out what exactly that ritual is. But
Sounds like a good stopping point. Anyway.
yeah, it's a good stopping point. In essence, she kind of briefly kind of explains what she means by ritual.
And
What
Quinn has been naturally been able to speak Sylvan.
Yeah.
Cool.
And in essence, what she's going to do for all of you is kind of there's going to be a bit of a negotiation of what the deal will be for her kind of offering you all this kind of mission.
Oh, because Vetis
And
loves deals.
she's going to try and phrase it not to be a deal, and it's more just like, hey, I just want to make sure we have everything straightened out, but also fey bullshit.
Yeah, Vetis is like, okay, she's gonna have to work on that too.
A plus side, I'm going to kind of figure it out next week, but plus side, in essence, if you guys accept to kind of take on this job, she's going to use the pearls and shells of her bodyguard's necklace to kind of create a minor magic item that gives you all the ability to speak Sylvan, which can be very useful.
Yes.
It also kind of represents this contract to kind of do this deal as kind of like a bit of a binding point to make sure that no one fucks each other over.
Vetis will make sure that she puts in there that if it becomes too dangerous for them, they have the right to not fulfill with no harm to either side.
Perfect. I'm going to write that down in a second. Also, this minor magic item also allows you to breathe water.
That's a very
Until-
important thing to do, so.
Until it is unattuned. Or the item is taken off.
Because Vetis doesn't mind trying. She doesn't want to be locked into something. Like a promise that she will complete something if it's not possible for her to complete.
Yeah, you're all good. The Princess Walt also agrees, but she really doesn't want to do this. Her original thought was like, yeah, hey, take care of this thing, and it's all going to be good. A slight kind of kindred spirit to Vetis in the way of like, I really don't want to do all of this fancy stuff. I just want to live my life.
So do I. And I don't mind helping, but I don't like being dealed into helping.
Exactly. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You're all good to go. Thank you so much for playing. Hope you guys had fun.
Yes.
We got cool stuff
I
taken care
work next week, so again, I will be late. Hopefully, I don't have someone that's literally keeps me hostage in my work for an extra 20 minutes.